Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 18th edition of TWitWoW Request Live. On today's episode, we have got 5 individual, completely unrelated matches as requested by Cliffamal via the Patreon request system. If you're interested in requesting us to live react or do a live reaction and a review to a wrestling show of your choosing, you can check out the Patreon for pricing details. It's not as expensive as you might think. And unfortunately, this month we're not going to be able to do progress reviews because Patreon dipped. So hopefully we'll be able to get that back up to over the community goal for March reactions. But until then, live reactions. John, what's going on, brother?
First and foremost, I want to thank Cliffamal for his generous donation, and he's definitely picked out a nice assortment of content for us to live react to today. Now, I have not been privy to any of the matches. Obviously, I'm looking at the first match because we're about to live react to it, but all the other matches are still kind of a mystery to me. I mean, Ashton kind of gave me a general overview of what the matches are. So
yeah, I'm not going to actually say out loud what the matches are, but all John knows is that the first match is, well, he knows what the first match is. Thesz versus Rikidozan, a classic from 1957. The second match is a women's match from 1996. The third is a women's match from 2005. The fourth is a men's match, and it's going to be John's Kino, basically, and that's from 2006. And then our final match is going to be another women's match, but it's from 2016. So I'm looking forward to watching these. John, I hope you are too. Do you have anything else you want to say before we get into our first match?
No, brother, let's do it.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the link to these matches is in the description. This is the first match, Thesz versus Rikidozan. We have it pulled up in a separate tab. We have our player set to 0000. And we will be hitting the play button when I say go after a countdown from 3 to 1. Are we ready?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go. And now we're seeing a black and white image.
Yeah, apparently.
Men running through or running on a sidewalk through streets and stuff.
Yeah, apparently this is like footage of Rikidozan just kind of hanging out, playing crabs, looking cool in a suit, according to the video. So that's just some context here. Yeah. And Cliff provided some context in the chat that Rikidozan was a huge Japanese megastar. So
yeah,
I mean,
he actually brought up Rikidozan's match with the Destroyer is the single most viewed program of any kind ever to air on Japanese television. That is nuts.
That is
71 million people.
That's crazy to think about, partner.
That's Super Bowl numbers in the US. That's insane.
That is insane. And so, getting a look at the man here is quite nice, quite interesting promotional stuff. And of course, Thesz. You want to talk about a pioneer, a guy whose style was foundational to so many future technical, scientific catches can, all those types of wrestlers. And, it's just really amazing that we're going to see these two forces collide. Now, of course, this was back in, I mean, at this point, it would be the late 50s. But even so, wrestling back then, I always kind of make the joke that back then, a vertical suplex would be seen as the most devastating maneuver in the game. It's a slower style. It's more methodical. But I think that was part of the appeal because before the advent of things like, mixed martial arts and UFC, this was, the realest looking game in town, alongside boxing and all that other stuff. So, that style that they worked, I think, was to give it an air of legitimacy that what these people were seeing was an actual, contested sport rather than, what we would kind of look at it as more performative art, I'll say.
Right. Yeah.
And, so it's going to be very interesting, just kind of see the cultural evolution of the phenomenon that is professional wrestling, because Cliff has, assigned all different matches from all different years. And, I find that aspect of the request very fascinating. As we see now, Rikidozan, some school children. I don't know if this is like a field trip or whatever the hell this is, but yeah, definitely
he's helping them over a bridge.
Yeah, it's definitely a very intimate look at the man here.
He's helping him to get over, brother.
Yeah. And I mean, you see that smile? I mean, a guy that looks that warm and that gentle, I mean, how fierce could he really be? But Thesz is going to find that out the hard way, I guess. I'll tell you what, man, I'm very, very curious because, again, I have a few Thesz matches liked on my YouTube account to watch at like a later time. Because I know
this isn't one of them.
And this isn't one of them. No, there were much bigger matches, you know, in terms of like length, I mean. And yeah, so this was one I did not find when looking up the Thesz footage. But yeah, man, I mean, guys like him, Billy Robinson. I mean, talk about Suzuki today. You know, he was the kind of successor to those people. You know, Frank Gotch, unreal, just unreal.
Who else was it? Oh, Fujiwara. That's right.
Yeah, Fujiwara. I mean, those guys, man, again, absolutely foundational to that scientific wrestling that would really seize so many people by storm.
Billy Robinson, too.
Billy Robinson, like I said, also trained Suzuki, also was a great, you know, scientific wrestler there. And I mean, you look at Thesz, and he was kind of patient zero, I think, in a lot of ways, you know, like the guy. And really, even if he wasn't quote unquote patient zero, I think he was really the first guy to break it out into the mainstream, which is what makes him so huge.
You know, I got to tell you, man, I'm genuinely curious about this match because, like, I know for a fact that as far as women's wrestling goes, before Moolah came along and literally ruined it for everyone, apparently, even like in the US, women's matches were much more like puro style. Like they were more like strong style almost. Like they were stiffer and they put on genuinely like good matches and stuff. And it wasn't all about like sex appeal and, oh, you know, let me, you know, come out here in the one-piece swimsuit and make everyone want to have sex with me, as opposed to like actually putting on a good match. And then Moolah came along and ruined that for everyone. But I'm curious if pre-Vince McMahon WWF wrestling has kind of that same feature where it's more hard-hitting, more strong style, because I feel like that New York style, that sort of, you know, the Hulk Hogan brother, you know, slow pace kind of style, I feel like that might have set wrestling back in the US. So I'm curious to see if this match feels closer to like something we would see today than what we would have seen in like the late 80s from Hogan.
Yeah, I'll be very curious to see that as well. And here we go. I also want to make a quick correction. When I was talking about a lot of the pioneers, I've been saying for the last little bit, Frank Gotch, it was Carl Gotch. That's my mistake.
Oh, okay.
I just want to correct any errors because I know we don't like to spread misinformation to our audience. As here now we've got our lockup.
Oh, there's your WWE interpretation right there, because we know WWE is obsessed with the lockup.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, into the side headlock too. Look at Thesz.
And Rikidozan quick to escape front face lock there by Thesz, going to back up Rikidozan in the ropes.
Oh, he took a cheap
nice
shot on him.
Strike to the face there, Thesz.
Yeah, the ref's telling him about it. Don't do that.
And see again, this is the style where, you know, and look at, and can I just point out too, because again, I'm just really more fascinated with the cultural facets of the evolution of, you know, what I will call like, you know, performance art in pro wrestling. I mean, look at how like all these men, it's majority men audience, which, you know, makes sense. And they're all in suits and like formal attire. I mean, that just shows you how seriously they took this.
I mean, this did occur over in Japan, so that could be more a Japanese in the 50s thing than just.
I feel like though in those Thesz matches that I got when I would watch like at least like the first minute, I would see like similar dress style and now look at that beautiful head scissors there. And I think Thesz, or at least he originally had control of the arm. Now he's just really working the head scissors.
Yeah, and he's not letting Rikidozan. God, I can't even try and pronounce his name right. He's not even letting Rikidozan try and get out of this.
Yeah, Rikidozan going to try and kip up out of this, it looks like, but he's really struggling here. And Thesz, I mean, look at how the man's built.
Oh, he got out of it, but now look at Thesz going right after his arm.
Right after the arm. Beautifully done. Yeah, almost a Kimura. And look at how he's reapplied the head scissors as well.
Yeah.
I mean, great stuff here by Thesz. I mean, with a guy that looks like Thesz does, if we would have gotten Thesz, you know, in his prime competing in New Japan today, I'm sure he would have been an ever openweight championship contender. I mean, this guy, no nonsensical. Hit you right in the mouth. We saw him do that to Rikidozan just a few moments ago. And now he's just really slowed this thing down here. There's head scissors again. Rikidozan escapes. But Thesz right back on it. Oh, hammerlock here.
Look at Rikidozan, though, with the hammerlock.
And you see Thesz there. You see the legs moving around, flailing around wildly. Thesz definitely in a considerable deal of pain with that hammerlock. I think this is good for Rikidozan. You know, he needs to show Thesz, hey, these are my people. This is my home turf. And, you know, you're not going to bully me around like this. I'm not going to make it that easy for you.
I feel like you were channeling 50s dad on that one.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make it easy for you, Ricky.
Oh, and now Thesz, I thought he was going to try and get out of it. There you see the official looking over the action. Oh, man, just Rikidozan cranking on that arm of Thesz there. Thesz now going to try and get over. Rikidozan keeps control of the arm. Thesz, though, you got to be careful. He's very spry with the counter. Could be a snapmare. Nope. Don't try again for the snap. No. Rikidozan, man.
I think Thesz might have even been thinking arm drag there, but Rikidozan just kept the hammerlock applied.
I love the commitment here from Rikidozan. You could tell he has got it wrenched in tight. Thesz just really struggling here to mount any kind of an offensive. And, you know, that is just so impressive to me, the commitment to the hold by Rikidozan. As I'm looking at chat here, they're definitely enjoying this this pearl from a time capsule. And I say that with all due respect, because, you know, I mean, hell, if the golden era of the 80s, if that was before my time, this was way, way before the taste that I would develop.
I mean, yeah, man, we're watching this in black and white right now. That should tell you all you need to know.
Exactly. That's a great point, partner.
I didn't even think about it until you started talking about how about 4-hour time it is. And yeah, like this is black and white. This is grayscale, brother.
And Thesz, notice how Thesz just trying to get a little bit of the feeling back in the arm, kind of keeping his distance just a little bit there from Rikidozan, so we can initiate a new chain of offense, hopefully.
He's trying to play the keep away game too.
I like how Rikidozan, though, is kind of crowding him. You know what I mean? He's not really giving him much, doesn't do what he likes. And then, Thesz, oh, wow. Looked like a straight kick to the arm. Thesz almost went over the ropes. I don't know if back then going over the top rope would result in disqualification. You know, I really don't know the rules of this period.
Oh, back into the hammerlock.
Right back into that hammerlock there.
This is some quality-ass psychology regardless of era.
Absolutely. And you saw Thesz with the free hand trying to get a little body shot there on Rikidozan. That just shows you, though, that Thesz not really looking to give Ricky a limb to work with, and now Thesz kind of packing up here. You know, I did a little bit.
I never really thought of Thesz as like a character actor, but he's got some great emoting going on.
Absolutely. Well, you can definitely tell he's definitely experiencing discomfort at the expense here of Rikidozan's offense.
Yeah.
And now lock up here. That is immediately back into the ropes, and Rikidozan again back to the arm.
Clever, Rikidozan, clever.
And Thesz saying, hold on.
Oh, Rikidozan has him by the head. Oh, back into the collar and elbow tie-up.
Well, and this is going to be crucial here because Thesz, if he can get a dominant position on this.
Oh, and he almost did. Oh, but there he picks the leg.
Great
leg lock.
Or no, that was Rikidozan.
That knee in the wrong direction.
Yeah, that was Rikidozan, pardon me. Because Thesz had the waist lock, and then that's what you mean by the leg trip by Rikidozan. Yeah, that was brilliant. And now he's cranking on the leg there. I gotta be honest with how legendary Thesz is. And look at
Thesz though. He's got Rikidozan in a hammerlock.
Which one of these guys is going to relent first? I mean, this is a crucial point in the match, I would have to imagine.
Honestly, I say hammerlock, but it really does look more like a Kimura at this point. And now, it looks like Rikidozan was forced to relent. Oh, but he went for a snapmare takeover, but Thesz held on.
Beautifully done by Thesz. Tell you, this guy is focused right now. And I was just about to say, you know, given that he's so legendary for his grappling, Rikidozan seems to have this in the bag, but that is showing us, no, not that simple. But Rikidozan there again with the leg trip goes right back. And, you know, these are really fundamental holds. And when you think about a ZSJ today,
I appreciate how, like, submission-based this match has been. It's not all, like, I'm going to throw punches. Like, they're not trying to be like a boxing match. It really does feel like grappling more than anything.
Hey, anybody can say what they want. I look at Styles being worked like this, and I definitely have to believe.
Look at Thesz, though, going for a headlock here, while Rikidozan has him trapped in that knee bar.
And I wonder if even getting to the ropes is even a thing at this point, or if you had to break out of holds with your own ingenuity. You know,
well, he is kind of creeping towards the ropes, so it might be. Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. And Rikidozan has to relent.
And Rikidozan's not a rule breaker, so he's going to.
And Thesz, I mean, look at this. He's making sure that he still has motion in the leg. Tries to get feeling back in it.
And he's staying on the ropes, but the referee's counting, so he can't stay on the ropes too long.
Exactly.
Apparently, there was a rule at this point that you could only there was a limit to how long you could be in the ropes. And the referee was just counting. We got a $2 super chat from Cliff. Watching this match makes me hate WrestleMania 5 even more.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan!
I mean, I love how seriously both these men are taking it. And now you've got the lockup again here. Thesz backed up.
Oh, cheap shot there from Thesz.
Yeah, Thesz definitely healing it up here, but we are in front of Rikidozan, so
I love that the ref admonishes him, and he's just like, okay, I'm sorry, fine.
You know, I gotta admit, there's something very refreshing about an American being a foreign heel for once.
I know, right?
Look at the face shots there by Thesz, but Rikidozan, though, again.
What
a suplex. That might do it. Pin.
That's it.
Wow.
Wow. Thesz just won with basically a back suplex.
Now, wait a minute here. I'm thinking that this is going to be 2 out of 3 falls because we still have a bit of time left on this thing. And I did know, yeah, 2 out of 3 falls. It even says in the description. Okay, so I just want to make sure because that was so sudden. And again, see, that's you know, my joke about this era did have a tinge of truth to it. That was a back suplex. That would only get maybe a 2 count today. That was a
Nagata wins with his.
True, but that has like a bridge on it, and Thesz is more like a release. So I don't know.
No, he kept it locked in. He kept it bridged.
Did he? I thought he. Well, no, because didn't he float over and then hold on to the?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But still, though, like it's not that far removed.
I suppose not.
I mean, it's not like you won with a vertical suplex.
But still, though, it's like, that's one guy, though. I think you can admit that the majority of wrestlers, it's only a near fall today. And I feel like...
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Nice leg trip there by Thesz.
Oh, but look at Rikidozan getting the mount.
Yeah, nice work there by Rikidozan. Well, now, you know, and that's the thing, too. I think 2 out of 3 falls was the custom, because I'll tell you, all the other Thesz matches I found, those were 2 out of 3 falls, too. So I think that was just the standard at the time. And you really don't get that today. 2 out of 3 falls is considered like a stip-type matchup. But I love this body scissors here by Rikidozan. And now, really, hey, if I would have said it in the contemporary era, I'll say it in this era. You know, I think Thesz may be in the head of Rikidozan. You get 1 fall. Now Ricky's got to come 2 back. But this body scissors is not a bad start. You wear out a man's core. I think you take out a lot of what he can do. And Thesz, I'll tell you, that back suplex was explosive. Was not expecting that at all from Thesz. But again, that's why he's a pioneer of the game. And now look at, but Rikidozan there, back with the leverage. It seemed like Thesz might have gotten like a little shot off or something. And
Rikidozan has him in basically a body scissors at this point with his legs.
And I mean, Thesz to me,
look at Thesz.
What a transition.
Oh, but they got to the ropes, so now they're gonna have to break things up.
And now, I gotta tell you, I just really am impressed that Thesz had the presence of mind to have that kind of counter. But Rikidozan, no great ring awareness to immediately get to the ropes.
I believe Rikidozan is in the WWE Hall of Fame too, believe it or not.
I mean, as well he should be. I mean, for a match of this magnitude. I mean, worlds colliding here. Rikidozan down 1 fall.
He just entered the WWE Hall of Fame this past year, actually, 2017.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Makes this request from Cliff even more apropos. And again, that's an even tighter because now it's a short arm scissors.
Oh yeah, I think he's trying to wrench it out so that he can get the arm straightened out and go into an arm bar.
Oh, but Rikidozan though maybe reversing the leverage to maybe go for a pin.
He's got the shoulders pinned. He's got the shoulders. Oh, okay. Thesz flips him back around. Oh, right, and now flipping him back. Oh wow, into the middle of the ring now. This is bad news for Rikidozan.
Yeah, I'll tell you, man. I mean, Thesz to me, he's one of those legit tough guys you used to hear about in the early days of pro wrestling.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, all these holds, like, you know, you hear stories about people like, oh, I could probably take him, and then a guy like Thesz would put him in these holds. Wait a minute. And Thesz, again, though, great presence of his own hold. And those are some impressive covers by Rikidozan. Make no mistake. I mean, he's got Thesz in deep. Yeah. Thesz still having the strength to flip him back over. And again, Rikidozan trying.
And Thesz is just too strong. He's got the core strength and the leg strength. And he's got his legs locked in, too. You can see he's got his foot under his knee.
And you know, if it was anybody else,
Rikidozan get to the ropes.
Rikidozan gets to the ropes. What I was going to say was, if it was anybody else, I'd be questioning their commitment to the hold. But I mean, Thesz is just so proficient and so confident that no wonder he doesn't want to give the hold up, because he's already up 1-0. If he takes out the arm of Rikidozan, I mean, that second fall may just be a foregone conclusion. Now Rikidozan here.
Rikidozan keeps threatening the ref. I kind of love him. I mean, Thesz is the one that keeps doing it.
I mean, Thesz very animated, very aggressive.
I love Thesz, man. He's really good. He really is ahead of his time, because, like, sure, he's got, like, the technical prowess and stuff. Like, I'm sure in his day he was, like, a Zack Sabre Jr. type for his generation. But at the same time, he's got, like, the facial expressions and the emotions and the character work down so well, too.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow. And apparently he's tall as shit, too, because look at him tower over the top rope.
But do you see, though, that look on his face when he was backed up against the ropes? I mean, I think that's why he's so committed to these holds. I think there is a part of him, whether he wants to admit it or not, because, again, he does come off as the manly man type.
Dude, Thesz is listed at 6'2", 225. Do you realize how big that is relative to his generation?
Yeah.
Like, 6'2" in our generation is, like, the bare minimum for a WWE main eventer. Back then, good Lord, that was huge.
Oh, shoulder block taking both men down here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because, like, the human species is getting taller and taller as we go along. I feel like every generation gets an inch or two taller, and these guys are, like, 4 generations behind us, so...
Right. Thesz. I'll tell you, he had a professional career. I did a quick wiki search of Thesz. Had a professional career of 58 years in the game.
Wow.
Unreal. And now look at these headlocks and then shots to the face. But Rikidozan there with the chop. That might do it. 2, 3. And we tied it up. Now there, I think you and I can both agree, a chop doesn't win many matches today.
I don't even know if I would call that a chop as much as I would call it a back elbow. But yeah, that was definitely not a move that you would expect to beat somebody these days.
And you see that one fan very excited. I wonder, too, culturally, if, like, because, I mean, obviously Vegas still bets on wrestling today, so that's nothing new. But I wonder how much of, like bookkeeping and stuff with pro wrestling back then there was with boxing and stuff. I wonder how many people trying to make a killing on this, like a racetrack or a boxing match. Because that one guy looked very happy. And now it comes down to the third ball.
Thesz is trying to beg him off. I love it.
Well, Thesz is definitely intimidated by Rikidozan. He knows that he's in hostile territory against an icon here. And you don't become an icon for no reason, in my estimation.
I keep on feeling like Thesz is going to get knocked over the top rope. Just every time Ricky backs him into the ropes and, like, starts shoving him, and you can see, like, he's so tall that, like, it's his lower back leaning on the ropes. I just feel like it's going to topple over outside the ring.
And I love, too, that we're this late in the game. The third, could be back suplex again. Oh, but Rikidozan, though.
Look at Rikidozan blocking, though, with his left leg. Do you see that?
Left leg, right. Oh, what a takedown. What a headlock takeover. I'll tell you what, partner.
I mean, you always talk about moves having snap. That was some snap right there.
Yeah, I'd put that headlock takeover against any headlock takeover you'd see today, and I would give this one the nod. The suddenness of that takeover. God damn. And you see Thesz now on his stomach. How is this third fall going to end? What do
That
Rikidozan...
takeover had some... That wasn't just snap. That was Z-snap potential.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't have said it better, partner. Couldn't have said it better.
Triangle snap, but you're better at this stuff than me.
Regardless, oh my God, he's wrenching on it.
Yeah, he's really cranking, man.
Oh my!
He might make Thesz. I think Thesz might have passed out.
I think he could just go into the cover right here, and that'd be it. No,
only
it's not.
A 1 count.
Yeah, Rikidozan had the same thought as me. Great minds think alike, I guess. But yeah, Thesz is like, I ain't no bitch. You didn't need more than that.
He might pass the hell out though.
Yeah, dude,
he went limp while they were standing. That's why Rikidozan went for the cover in the first place.
Oh, Dominique Adams said, and see, there's more I'm learning about this match because I really should have read the description before we went live. But Dominique
this
Adams
is for the NWA Championship,
and I'm guessing Thesz is the champion at this point. I mean, I'm assuming anyway. Wow.
Yeah, Thesz was the champion at this point.
Well, he may be about to lose his title here, partner, because that headlock has been absolutely vicious by Rikidozan. What does Thesz have left?
Sends him into the ropes. Gets him up.
My God. Airplane spin. Oh, good Lord.
He sent him out over the top rope, but Rikidozan landed first. If that counts as a DQ, then Lou Thesz just won.
Lou Thesz might have just been the scummiest of scumbags, taking the easy way out against Rikidozan. I mean, come on, Thesz is no idiot. I mean, again, the guy's a pioneer. He had to know you're that close to the ropes. What did you think was going to happen? I just fixed him.
I love it, though. I love it. Oh, look at this. Rikidozan pulling him back out. He's not done with him.
I think we're about to get a draw here, and Rikidozan is pissed. I don't blame him.
Oh, I guess it...
Is this match continuing, or what do we do? No, ref.
No, yeah, the ref is calling it.
Rikidozan wins, but I don't think he wins the tall scoop slam.
Yeah, I think Thesz got disqualified by sending him Rikidozan over the top rope.
I'm glad I remembered that rule, partner. Yeah, the culture back then, but they tried to keep it as legit as possible. And
that was awesome. That was way better than I expected it to be, though.
I'll be truthful. I thought I was going to be bored out of my mind. I was entertained through that whole thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll be even more honest. Like, even though the matches of Lou Thesz that I've liked on my thing to watch later are much longer, like in the hour range, I might actually give those a watch now because that was really entertaining. So, all right, that was our first matchup. Dazzle me with the second matchup. What do we got?
I'm going to send you the link, and you can react to it when you see it.
All right. What? Aja Kong versus Manami Toyota.
Yep, from 1995.
It is Toyota, right? Because I don't want to be that American guy.
No, yeah, it is. It's Manami. I think it's Manami Toyota.
Manami. Okay. But Aja Kong, I did get that right? Because I think I've said that name before.
Well, we saw her. She was in the Lucha Libre World Cup in 2016.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so we have actually seen Aja Kong work before. But guys, the link to this is also in the description. And I'm hoping that you guys are going to be able to click on these links because I can't click on them personally. So I'm not really sure what's going on there. But hey, that's a worst case scenario. If you can't click on the links down in the description, then I apologize to the live viewers. But actually, you know what? For the live viewers, I'll actually just post the link to the video in the chat. And then for those of you that are watching this on just the YouTube channel and not live, I'll set up some annotations with links to these YouTube videos in the video. So that should help. But yeah, guys, we've got Aja Kong and Manami Toyota. And this is a longer match, about 32.5 minutes for the video. I don't know when the match starts in the video, but I'm guessing it's relatively early on. And we're going to get this thing underway. John, are you ready?
Let's do it, partner.
3, 2, 1, go. And you know what Aja Kong looks like, so I don't even have to tell you which one she is.
Yeah.
She is a beast, man.
Yeah, she is. Aja Kong, back then looking absolutely fierce. And Manami Toyota. It'll be very interesting to see her compete here. And you see Aja Kong giving her thoughts there.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny, actually, because when I hear the name Aja Kong, I always feel like, or not Aja Kong, when I hear the name Bull Nakano, or Bull Nakano, I think it is, I always feel like that name should be associated with a woman that looks like Aja Kong. But Bull Nakano doesn't look like her at all.
Oh, man.
Now you see Manami Toyota. They both got time to talk before the match. I find that pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And by the way, the reason that Cliff requested we act to this match is because this is a 5-star Meltzer match.
Really?
Yeah, this got 5 stars.
Interesting. I mean, it's
very intrigued by it too. Yeah.
It's funny because I even tweeted recently. I mean, everybody knows what I think of Meltzer's opinion. I know you share my view, but he did give Gargano Andrade 5 stars, which I thought was well deserved. And yeah, to see that he gave this match 5 stars, and it being a women's match, you know, that is definitely very intriguing to me.
Well, see, and to me, Gargano almost getting 5 stars is bullshit, because to me, that match is better than at least 2 of the 3 Omega Okada matches that happened last year. And as much of a Naito fan as I am, I think that Gargano and Almas was better than Naito Omega, and all of those matches got over 5 stars, like 6 to 6.25 stars.
Right.
So to me, Almas Gargano should have gotten at least 6.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with you there. But here, Toyota's coming out. And I'll tell you what, Aja Kong, as intense as they come, I mean, yeah, we saw her in the Lucha Libre World Cup. Nobody to mess with. I have no idea who that woman is.
She's a commentator for now. That's all we need to know.
And I'm guessing Toyota's the babyface here, because Aja Kong just seems so fierce that, like, automatic heel to me.
Well, yeah, plus you see Toyota coming out in, like, the traditional garb and that kind of thing.
Right.
But Aja Kong was a goddamn star back in the day. Like a big deal.
I mean, Cloven Mall said greatest female wrestler of all time, and greatest in all caps at that, period, end of story. So Aja Kong to Cliff seems like the biggest deal. And it'll be interesting seeing Aja Kong in this context, because that Lucha Libre World Cup wasn't too long ago, but this was back in 1995. So you'd imagine Aja Kong was more like maybe in her prime at this point.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, dude. When we saw Aja Kong at the Lucha Libre World Cup, she was 45 years old.
Right.
Whereas on this show, she was only like 25. So
damn.
Actually 24 even. So yeah, she was much younger.
Well, the 24-year-old Aja Kong at this point.
Meanwhile, Manami Toyota was a young 23.
Oh, wow. So youth movement even back in 95, I see. All right. I can dig it.
Oh, and by the way, Cliff corrected you. He wasn't saying Aja was the greatest female wrestler of all time. He was saying Manami is Toyota.
Oh, that's even more interesting. Okay.
I mean, Aja Kong is great, but he's trying to give the credit to Manami Toyota. And for those of you that are interested, I just got a notification. PWG uploaded the preview for Mystery Vortex 5, so we're going to be watching that after this is over.
Yeah, absolutely. Damn, Manami Toyota. Cliff's that smitten with her, huh? Well, color me intrigued times 10.
Yeah.
And now,
I mean, a women's match that got 5 stars from Dave Meltzer, that has a woman that we're familiar with in her prime, versus a woman that Cliff is saying is the greatest female wrestler of all time. All of my yes.
I mean, perfect storm. I just fear that maybe the hype's a bit too strong. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what are we about to witness here? That's what it's all about. I don't care, you know, what promotion it is or what have you. A championship is a championship is a championship. And if you're vying for it, that means you're willing to leave everything in there to win it. And Manami Toyota has got one hell of a challenge in front of her. Now, let me ask you, partner, you've always been more educated than me. I mean, I know there are certain strengths I have, and there are certain strengths you have, and that's why I feel like we complement each other so well. Do you have any familiarity whatsoever with Manami Toyota before this?
No, I've never seen her work before in my life.
Okay, so you and I are both going in blind. That, I'm actually, you know what, that gives me the warm and fuzzies, partner, because I feel like now we're on equal footing. So we'll both maybe come to different opinions. It'll be interesting to kind of talk about her. Because I feel like we already kind of have an idea how we feel about Aja Kong. You know, I was a fan in the Lucha Libre World Cup. You seemed excited. I'm even more excited to see her so young at 24. Oh, my God. I thought she was going to go on the attack right away.
The crazy thing is Toyota was still wrestling as recently as 2017.
What?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, 2017, she'd only be 45. I'm not saying that's like nothing, but it really doesn't surprise me because again, I just feel like these guys have a schedule that just takes better care of themselves than what we do in America, which is really fucking sad.
Well, not in America, but specifically in WWE.
Yeah, that's true. Because I mean, again, Lucha Underground, they're doing great shit.
Those.
Oh, Aja Kong, man, just like nope, and Manami Toyota.
Here we go. Bell just rang.
Oh, there's a kick right waist lock.
Kong with the back elbow. Kong
wow. Wow. Already a back suplex from Aja Kong, and now
sets her up on the top rope. What is she doing?
Brother, we're not even a full minute in this thing yet. Oh, what a palm strike.
Up top. Missile drop kick.
Jesus Christ. All right, I'm in. Let's do this.
Ropes. Kong with the kick to the gut. Kong wants a power bomb here, I believe.
Oh, no.
God. Oh, God, off the ropes. She's going to splash, isn't she? Jesus!
Oh, my God, Manami Toyota. And now...
whipped into the corner. Another... Oh, that was a lariat.
Lariat in the corner. Aja Kong imposing her will on this match right now.
She's got her up. Oh, that was a Falcon Arrow, basically.
Almost like a release Falcon Arrow.
Only a 2 count. Aja into the... I don't even know what she's doing.
And then I like after that burst of offense, see now there a headlock makes sense after everything you just did in the first like 30 seconds. Like,
oh my God, the headbutt to the back of the head.
And even Toyota's like, the fuck? And how these kicks here. Toyota trying to keep her arms up.
Oh my God, you just got knocked the hell out, Manami.
Okay, where was I when all this amazing shit was happening? I mean, I was 3 at the time.
Kudo was yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they were on another level.
God damn. You know what though? I'm actually so glad. I really got to. Oh wait, body scissors here. Oh my God. I really got to thank Cliff again for these requests for us to live react because, you know, I'll admit I am that guy. I feel like I've grown since then. But when I was like a young wrestling fan,
Joshi. That's the word I keep trying to think of. Joshi.
Okay.
That's what this is. The women's Japanese wrestling is commonly referred to as Joshi, and 90s Joshi was legit as hell.
And, you know, like when I was a young wrestling fan, I would look at like 80s and 90s stuff, like from the American point of view. Yeah. And I would make a broad generalization that, oh, you know, all wrestling must have been like that, you know, and then like everybody kind of grew together at the same time kind of thing, which is a very ignorant viewpoint, I will readily admit. And then when you see stuff like this,
clutch.
Oh my God. Oh my God. The torque on it. That's like when Rusev put Kalisto in the Accolade. Just swallowing Toyota. Jesus. Oh my God. Brother,
stomp to the back.
I'm just going to put this out there. I'm putting Aja Kong on the list of people you do not fuck with.
Yeah, like, she's up there with Ishii.
I feel bad for any man that wants to be like, oh, Aja Kong isn't bad for a girl. And then she hears you like, yeah, you're gonna fucking learn. Oh my God.
And just draping on over Manami's neck on the rope.
And Manami, hey, I'm not saying Manami's a scrub. She had a beautiful drop kick to start this, but man, she is struggling. But who wouldn't be?
Oh, the knife edge chop.
Oh my God, what a chop. And another chop.
God.
And another chop.
Jesus, that was neck.
And Manami, you see her face. You see the expression of just anguish. And oh my God, Aja Kong.
Oh, she's got her
delay.
Up. And there, that was a brain buster.
Lateral press, count to 100. And no!
What?
Oh my God. Oh, this could be.
Dude, that was cool as hell. I've never seen
something. Oh, no. God. And she's keeping it applied. She's actually choking Toyota in this hold.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
The only other time I've seen anybody bridge out of a pin like that was freaking Bray Wyatt to creep someone out.
Yeah, iconic player one, you're missing some incredible Joshi action here, and that's a word I learned thanks to Ashton here, between Manami, Toyota, and Aja Kong. Oh my god, the strike! Jesus! Oh my god, what is happening right now? Manami Toyota's got to be asking the same question. Oh, no! No way! No way! Oh my god! 1, 2, and
Toyota just does not give up.
Toyota, think about your career. Think about what you're. Oh God,
she's literally sitting on her back.
The low angle double-A Boston Crab. Oh my God.
Oh, I'm just gonna have a sit on your back while holding your feet. No big deal.
And I do not say this disrespectfully. I'm not trying to be a smartass, but I think it's all right for me to say Aja Kong is a bigger competitor. Like, that's more weight than your average, like, women's wrestler that would pass today. Or in 95.
I'll tell you right now, brother, she's billed at 5'5", 227. That's a big-ass woman.
And, brother, this is practically a lion tamer at this point. Look at this.
Yeah.
Unreal. Oh, my God.
This is even more devastating than the lion tamer because of the angle of it.
Exactly. I mean, that knee. Jesus Christ.
She just headbutted her in the small of her back. Oh my God.
This is why Aja Kong is the champion. I mean, it's clear as day to me. This is why she's the champion, because she is as ruthless and as vicious as anybody. And back to the vertical. And lateral press. And
oh my God.
Manami. She bends.
Strength to be able to do that.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God! And she landed down on her knees, and she's got her stuck there.
And partner, can I just say, because a lot of people would say, "Oh, Aja Kong, that's another vertical suplex she did, and this and that." I think Aja Kong, for as big and as imposing as she is, she shows her ring savvy. This game of working on the back has been executed to perfection right now. And now look at this transition in the single leg Boston Crab. Aja Kong, man, she isn't just a mindless brute. She's thinking in there. She's cerebral, and I think that may be her most dangerous asset. And look at the pain on the face of Toyota, damn near tears, where I think she's got to be asking herself, is that championship worth it for what's being done to my back?
My God. And by the way, I saw Iconic Player 1 wanted a timestamp, so I'll do a running timestamp. We are at 13 minutes, 17 seconds, 18, 19, 20, 21, etc. Hopefully that allows you to synchronize a little bit up with us. I'll do it again in a minute if you need. But right now, Aja Kong, it looks like she's about to make Manami Toyota kick herself in the head.
Oh my God. Partner, oh God. You know, partner, you and I always talk, well, not always, but you and I occasionally talk about how every human body that enters the wrestling business, it's got a certain number of years on it. Oh, the butterfly soup, like God. Jesus.
Back into the cover, but they're all lazy-ass covers. She's not hooking the legs. She's not really putting any weight over the shoulders.
But back to the...
that's a high angle right there. Look at how high up her legs are. Jesus.
But as I was saying...
She's not sitting on her back this time. She's sitting on her goddamn head.
Oh my God. And that just brings me to my point. We know each body that enters this business has a certain number of years that you can get out of it. Some great longevity because they do a safe style. Others maybe a decade, maybe even others less. How many years is Aja Kong taking off of Toyota's career right now with moves like this? I mean, she is punishing this woman right now. Unreal to me. Oh my God, I would have tapped. I would have tapped after the first submission hold. How Toyota is still here with us, I don't even understand it. How she has not relented is beyond me. And now Aja Kong has got her by the hair. Oh, my God. Oh, what a clubby blow to the upper back. Oh, my Jesus. And another shot.
Aja Kong is absolutely unforgiving right now.
And Toyota, to me, like, I mean, we're seeing a lot. We're seeing
she's getting her up for another pile driver. Are you?
Oh,
Jesus Christ. She ended up power bombing her, which still looked painful, but it didn't murder her face like a pile driver would have.
No, she only may have just murdered her fucking neck, partner. She folded her up like an accordion there. She forced that power bomb down. And Toyota, I mean, what does she have left? Oh my God, that was a jackknife power bomb. That was a fucking jackknife power bomb by Aja Kong. Come on now. Headbutt to the back.
God.
Partner, do you have any, because I feel like I've been taking up all the time. I'm just in awe right now. I apologize. Like, do you have any words to describe what we're witnessing right now?
A slaughter, John. We're witnessing a slaughter.
I'm uncomfortable, and I'm Johnny Scumbag. Oh, God. Oh,
Rips her over the ropes.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, she's going to do a splash. Oh, my God, she did a drop kick.
Oh, my God.
That was a damn near 230-pound drop kick.
That's what makes Aja Kong, you know, if you want to talk about a blueprint of a bigger competitor, you know, Aja Kong's going to be the final product because the athleticism that this woman has can't be understated. Oh, God, is it going to be another pile driver? Oh, God,
yeah,
it is.
Yeah,
that's the form. Oh, God. Toyota. Toyota. Oh, my God. Why? Why? What is in it for you? Oh, my God. I mean, I get it. The honor of being a champion, the pride of being a champion, of pursuing a championship.
Plus, I mean, I feel like Manami Toyota hasn't even gotten a chance to do anything to freaking Aja Kong yet. Package pile driver.
Jeez, come on now. Come on now.
Again, though, the lazy pin, she's not hooking the legs.
But I mean, come on, partner. Do you really have to hook a leg when you drop somebody on their head enough? Like,
I don't know. Why don't we ask Nia Jax in her match with Bayley at London?
Yeah, I mean, well, that's a good point. That's a very good point here, Aja Kong.
You need to hook the leg.
Oh!
Yoshi Sonic. 1, 2. Oh, no.
And then Aja, as defensive as she is offensive, apparently, because I think that kick, that wild kick to kick out, might have caught Toyota in the head. Brother, I am sincerely concerned that Toyota may be concussed. I mean, especially that one powerbomb earlier, not the jackknife, the one that just seemed more like snap, more hurried. I mean, that she landed on her head bad on that. And again, back to this. Oh, Gourd Buster. Oh, my God, this poor woman. She's going
up to the middle rope.
Splash on the back. What are you taking from this woman's career? Like, she was 23 here.
She actually, it turns out, oh my God, the bridge again. That's what happens, though. If you're not going to pin her properly, she's got that in her arsenal. You need to account for it.
And you were about to correct me, I think. You were about to say, actually, what?
She was 24 at this time. They were both 24, but
either way, partner.
Aja was damn close to 25, whereas Manami was closer to 23.
Oh, but do you see that? I mean, Toyota was.
She went for an octopus. She wanted an octopus, and Aja just threw her off.
Yeah, like nothing. Like, oh, that's cute. And now we're going back to the top rope. Now here, Toyota earlier was able to get the drop kick.
Oh,
and she may be able to
there we go. She knocked her off. Is she going to get another drop kick? Across body. Oh my
God, fell into it too.
And again, she's only just covering her top half. She's not putting any leverage on it whatsoever.
Jesus Christ. I mean, what else can you say? Like, I have been watching now for the last several minutes a woman toy with the human anatomy of another being like it's nothing. And now
Manami lands on her feet and into the I don't even know what she's doing here. This is just a rolling pin combination. Exactly. She's trying to disorient Aja, rolling her around. Once she lands, she's going to need the ref to be in position.
And is it gonna? No, she's still going. There it is.
1. Oh, only a 2 count.
Oh, man. I appreciate the tenacity of Manami Toyota. And kick there. But look at Aja Kong's positioning. Is it going to be a moonsault, maybe?
Moonsault. Oh, she missed.
God, that was a miss she couldn't afford.
Yeah.
This is not good.
I mean, at this point, though, with everything that she's taken, I don't know if it's even possible for Aja Kong to pin her.
Oh, wait.
German bridge! Jesus, the neck strength! Oh!
I mean, after all the work Aja's done to the back of Toyota, for her to still pull off a German like that. But then again, I guess
now
that's
she's
more
going
on
up
the
to
legs.
the top rope.
Now
she's going for the moonsault a second time.
I feel like this moonsault may be the finish.
Oh,
the
she landed
knees.
on her knees. Jesus Christ.
That convinces me that the moonsault's got to be the finish for Toyota, because for Aja Kong to have it that well scouted, she must fear it considerably.
Yeah.
And now, oh God, she's got Toyota by the hand. Now we may not even see the moonsault from Toyota. Scoops on the, oh, Aja saying that's it. Oh dear God. Oh, no. Toyota, boot to the face.
Woo!
Into the guardrail. Oh God, partner. No, don't do it. And drop kick to the outside. Oh God, and that, I mean, she landed on the mats, but I don't even know how much they absorb. Like, oh my
God. Not much,
God.
believe me.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Toyota.
That's a strong style Japanese table, brother.
Now, Toyota, let's talk about this. I don't really know if you know what you're signing up.
She just set her on there. What's she going to do? Is she going to do the moonsault? Is she going to do like a triangle moonsault from the turnbuckle?
She might. Dude, what is she thinking about? No, because I think she's going to face Aja Kong. Oh, God, what is she thinking about? Is it going to be just a splash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And that's why I told you, Toyota, you didn't know what you were signing up for. And now Aja Kong's in control, and she has a table to work with. This is not good.
And by the way, the moonsault, apparently the moonsault isn't even Manami Toyota's finisher.
What is her finisher?
She calls it the Japanese ocean bomb. It's a straight jacket reverse power bomb.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. God, no. Oh, my God. That's it.
I literally watched Manami Toyota's head hit the table before Aja Kong's ass broke it.
That's it. For the first time as Johnny Scumbag, I'm calling for it. Ref, stop the damn match here. I mean, Jesus Christ, Toyota's out. She's done. Do all the bridging you want. Do all the kicking out you want. Aja Kong could do the laziest cover in wrestling history. And I would have to imagine it would yield 3. I mean, that head, the impact on the table, just, oh my God.
Good Lord.
And Kong now's, flipping everybody off. And you know something? When you're that dominant, I ain't going to pipe up. I ain't going to say anything to the contrary. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Backdrop driver.
That's
and
it.
She is hooking the leg. That's it. Oh, Jesus, she kicked out. Are you kidding me?
You're masochistic, Toyota. You're masochistic and fucking crazy.
Oh, and another backdrop driver.
Oh, my God.
Dropped her on her head again. And she's kicking out even though Aja's hooking the leg. How do you beat Manami Toyota?
I don't know. Aja Kong. Oh, my God. Come on.
And again, Manami kicks out.
This woman's insane. This woman's absolutely insane. Why? I mean, like, I want a career.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Are we going to get another splash?
Oh.
Pete!
Pico up here. Oh, my God. She's signaling for something. Could it be that power bomb, that reverse power bomb? Oh, no.
No, I guess not. Oh, she blocked the back elbow. Blocked the back elbow. She's got the arms hooked. She's going to hit her. Oh, my God. The straight jacket German. Oh.
No. Was that her power? Because that looked more to me like a tiger suplex of sorts. Oh, Toyota.
It was a double hammerlock bridging German suplex. She calls it the Japanese ocean suplex.
Oh man.
It's one of her finishers, but it's not the finisher.
Oh wait, Toyota.
Jesus
Christ. God.
Come on.
What do you have to cut the arms off? Do you have to cut the shoulders off? This way she can't get them off the mat.
Well, how can you pin her if she doesn't have shoulders to pin to the mat?
I mean that. Oh wait. Flash kick.
I don't even know what that was supposed to be, but Aja just swatted it away.
I mean, I thought it was going to be a flash kick, but Aja just kind of ate it there. Didn't really regard it much. Oh, God.
Oh, and again, putting her up on the top turnbuckle. This hasn't worked out for Aja so far at all in this match. Oh, and now you see. She's got her still. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
That's it.
2. How? She
got her hand on the rope. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Aja Kong, if this was anywhere else against anyone else, she would have won this match really 15 minutes ago. I feel like she would have won it in the first 30 seconds. And now, oh my God, Toyota again.
Oh my God.
Toyota, come on now. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh my God.
She can't get a proper.
Her legs are in the ropes.
Trying to get the body on body. There she does.
Put on the rope.
Aja Kong with the ring awareness. Oh my God. You've got to be kidding me. What are we witnessing right now?
Oh my God.
This is unreal. I have no idea.
I feel bad for watching this match.
Yeah, I don't even really know. Like, Toyota has not given up. Kong is just as resilient as she is deadly. I mean, what force is going to give here? The resilience, the heart of Toyota, or the ruthlessness of Kong?
It's like when the schoolyard bully just kind of takes it too far and everyone's left in silence wondering what the hell happened.
Exactly. Oh, God, again. Oh,
no! She reversed, though. She reversed.
1, 2. Oh, God. And Toyota, you see her face. Just pleading for something. Is she going to try for the moonsault again? No, it wouldn't be a moonsault because Kong's already stirring. And Toyota's facing forward. Oh, my God, what a swipe to the face.
Just that swipe of the bear paw. Oh, and she did a jackhammer. 2. And again, Toyota.
And Kong's even got to say, the fuck. Like, literally, the fuck do I have to do to you? Do I have to beat every ounce of sense out of you just to get this win? Now, Kong's signaling for something, but what else do you have? I think at this point, you have to start inventing maneuvers if you hope to beat Toyota. That's how crazy this shit has been.
Well, apparently, Aja's finishers are the Brainbuster, the diving back elbow drop, and that swinging back fist that we already saw.
2. Not again. And Kong even looking at the ref like, you're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. But Kong's still confident. That's something I got to give Kong credit for. I think anybody else, they'd be psychologically destroyed. They'd be questioning if they even chose the right career path. Kong still believes she can win this. And that's another advantage to her being the champion. You know, she brims with that confidence. But Toyota again. Oh, Jesus. The spinning back fist there. My God.
That's the Uraken.
The Uraken. And now Toyota jumps over. Oh my God, Toyota. Oh my God, Toyota.
What is she gonna do?
It's gonna be an electric chair, avalanche style, I think. Oh, she's gonna try and get the wrist. What are you thinking about, Toyota?
Straight jacket.
No way. From there?
Oh my God.
She'll kill her. She'll kill them both. She's crazy enough. She'll kill them both.
Jesus.
Oh my God. This woman's insane. This woman's absolutely insane. Like, Nikki Cross looks normal compared to this woman. Oh my God.
The Japanese Ocean Cyclone Suplex.
And now Kong even looks out of it. This may be Toyota's moment. Maybe that's what maybe she knew something we didn't. Maybe Toyota knew that this is a war of attrition. She just had to wear Aja Kong down.
Oh, she's going for it again. The Japanese Ocean Cyclone
with the Brit,
Suplex.
that's it.
2, 3.
There it is. Oh my God, Toyota wins.
Oh my God.
Unreal.
I guess for all the punishment Aja Kong could dish out, she couldn't take it quite as well.
And I'll tell you, apparently these guys, because I'm even seeing in the sidebar, a lot of matches took place between these two. A lot.
Yeah.
And, yeah, just unreal.
Including, I even seen one that took place in the Tokyo Dome in 1994.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's
absolutely freaking nuts.
Yeah. That match was insane. Honestly, like, I'm kind of surprised that that match got 5 stars from Meltzer because of like the ridiculous amount of just kicking out of everything. Like that felt almost like an indie-rific spot fest. Like what would get labeled as that at least.
Right.
Because it's just like power move after power move after kick out after kick out after power move after kick out.
You know, I can forgive you, Cliff, for WrestleMania 5 after these 2 matches because really for me, I was just more in awe that women were doing this back in 95. Like, that's unreal. Toyota, yeah, you can pass out now. You won.
Yeah.
Is it over, Senpai? Yes, it's over. You've done well. Oh my God, partner. I mean, what else could top the 2 matches that we've seen? Because I've been pleasantly surprised by both these contests.
Well, I mean, I already told Cliff I don't think this next match is going to top anything because it features a 23-year-old versus an 18-year-old. So I highly doubt it's going to be like this amazing quality stuff. But I mean, I'm always open to being proven wrong on that. But I'll send you the link to the next match and we can start that up as soon as this one's over. I'm sending you the link to the next one right now. Let's get some live reactions so that you can, tell us what you think.
All right, man. Oh, what? Nice.
Yeah, dude, the thing is, though, this is from 2005. Becky was 18 years old.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so for those of you that haven't looked in the description, this is a match between Rebecca Knox, now known as Becky Lynch, taking on cheerleader Melissa. And this is, this is very, it's from 2005, which does mean that Becky was 18 years old. Melissa was 23. So this is very much in the early going of both of their careers.
Yeah, I mean, sounds like it. God damn, this is going to be a treat.
The good news, though, is that this video as a whole is still under 20 minutes. So it's not like it's going to be like this crazy long drawn out match like the last one was, but that one was kind of worth it because of the crazy, like, what the hell are you doing moments. But hey, man, I'm ready to get into this whenever you are. So I want everyone to remember that we do have the 3rd video pulled up and set to 000. And John, whenever you're ready, I'll do my countdown and we can get into this.
All right, brother. 3, 2, well, actually, no, you do the countdown. I'm ready. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm going to do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. And I have mine muted because I had commentary on last time I watched a few minutes of this just to kind of get a vibe for what was going on. And I got to tell you, Mauro Ranallo is on commentary, and he's not bad, but the other guy that's on commentary is flat out awful. And there you see Becky Lynch with her short blonde hair, Rebecca Knox.
And yeah, I can't believe we're going to see Becky in the very early stages of her career. Rebecca Knox. I do kind of dig that name, though. You know, I can ride with that.
Yeah.
And Becky already a champion. I mean, no wonder Cliff sees her as like wife material. And, winning gold that early.
And she keeps like going up to people and showing them her title and being like, oh, hey, check this out. And then when they reach to touch it, she pulls it away and she's just like, ew, no.
Yeah, you don't let the peons touch the gold. And Rebecca Knox looking to defend it here against cheerleader Melissa, who we all know she's great. So, but again, this is
again though, she was 23 years old when this happened.
Yeah. And I love that you even see like sparks of Becky Lynch, like even, well, I mean, as that character, that fun-loving character, just kind of popping and logging a little bit, like, yeah, I'm a champion, I'm the best.
I will say though, at the very least, this was 6 years into Melissa's wrestling career. She debuted in '99.
Right, Girls Gone Wrestling, cheerleader Melissa.
I think that's the name of the promotion, actually.
Oh, wow, okay. I like that. And
funny enough, I've seen her as the future legend character, but I don't think I've ever actually seen her as the cheerleader Melissa character.
Interesting. Since, I mean, that's how everybody seems to refer to her, like, even in conversation, just to, like, signify that's who they're talking about.
Yeah.
And, that's, yeah.
Well, I think that's just because of how common of a last name she has. Like, you can't just go around talking about Melissa Anderson because people won't know who the hell you're talking about.
Right.
And I think people are trying to forget her time as Raisha Saeed and Alyssa Flash. So, Cheerleader Melissa it is.
Yeah, there you go. Of course, for all you Lucha Underground fans, maybe on our chat, Cheerleader Melissa, also Mariposa.
Mariposa!
Oh man, this is surreal, man. This is absolutely surreal.
It's pretty crazy, right? Becky looks a little pissant with her little tiny pigtails and shit.
I know, and her championship, like, yeah, I'm the best. It's my title. Nobody's taking it from me.
She's so rambunctious back then.
I know, right? And Melissa's probably thinking, like, little girl, listen, that title's coming home with me.
Speaking of little, look at the ref.
Yeah, right.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, what a vanilla midget.
I think honestly, the ref might actually be a little person, honestly.
And now,
yeah, the ref's definitely a little person.
And now Becky.
That's interesting, though. I never really thought of that. That's such almost like a Vince McMahon move, though, because like Vince is so obsessed with height that if he ran a women's only promotion, he would probably get a little person to be his referee too, to make the women look like larger than life characters.
Right, and we got the lockup here between Rebecca Knox and Cheerleader Melissa.
Oh, and there you see Melissa immediately with an arm drag, brilliant, and Becky backing into the corner, trying to get some reprieve already. I guess she didn't have the arm drag scouted, right?
No, not back then. I mean, she throws beautiful arm drags now, so it's really amazing to think about the evolution of. I mean, again,
Becky is just so ready and rearing to go. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
she's like swinging her arms all over the place. I bet if she would ever watch this match, she would cringe at herself so hard.
Probably. But I think when you grow in anything that you love, sometimes it's good to go back. I mean, you know, for me, I know it's two different things, but with my big conference coming up in philosophy, I went back and I read a lot of my early papers, and my God, they were dog shit, like fucking awful. But, you know, you see how you grow into something, and it's really amazing. And then for Becky Lynch, I mean, yeah, to become the brilliant performer that she is, definitely, I would say, like, from an in-ring standpoint, one of the best women's wrestlers in WWE right now, if not the best.
I would say top 4.
Yeah.
Because to me, like, the top tier is like her, Bayley, Sasha, and Ember Moon.
Right.
You know what? I would put Asuka in that group too. So the top 5. That's like, I don't know what order I would put them in, but that's my top 5 in-ring workers in WWE right now for the women.
And, you know, Cheerleader Melissa there, nice front face lock. Great controlling the whole. Oh, nice float over there.
Very nice.
I like the
kicking out though.
Yeah.
Snapmare. Oh, and now, oh wow, look at Melissa cranking the arms back with the knee to the back. Is there a name for that hold? I feel like I see that a lot.
I see it a lot as well, but I don't know the formal name for it. And now Rebecca Knox here. Look at this.
Melissa held the. Yeah, she had her in like a guillotine that whole time, I think.
Oh, pin there.
Not quite though. Yeah. They're just holding on to each other's heads. Oh, and now Becky going in almost like a Kimura.
And now Becky. Yeah, like you said, you're really working that arm. And leg trip there by Cheerleader Melissa. Kicks to the inside of the leg. Right over. Oh, and there's the leg snap there. And now you really start working on the leg. You take away somebody's base. You take away a lot of what they're able to do.
Yeah. I mean, Becky isn't exactly a giant, so I wouldn't call this chopping down the redwood, but you take anyone out by the legs and it's going to make them easier to beat.
Yeah, a bad wheel's a bad wheel, partner. And then that's just it. Like, Cheerleader Melissa's,
whether it's a tree trunk or a normal sized leg.
Exactly. Like, Cheerleader Melissa's playing the long game here, and I definitely respect that. And, you know, it's funny because you see the way Cheerleader Melissa's working. You'd think she was the champion in this thing, but it is.
The ankle crank, though.
Yeah, great crank there on that
Melissa
ankle.
just wrestles like a champion. That's all that comes down to.
And that really is just it. And now nice side headlock there by Becky Lynch, again, at this time known as Rebecca Knox.
Headlock.
Nice.
Oh, very nice transition. Damn, she was a prodigy. Hot damn.
Absolutely. Those transitions are as clean as anything. You know, great fluidity.
I mean, she did, to be fair, she started training to wrestle at like 15. So it's not like she was a complete newbie to the business at this point, but it's just crazy to think that she was 18 and, you know, still like in not just in a promotion like this, but the champion of a promotion like this too.
Yeah, most 18-year-old women, they're thinking about, you know, what college am I going to go to? What's my major going to be?
Or if they don't want to go to college, what should I do as like a full-time job? Like, should I, you know, do like a customer service, or, you know, get into like manual labor, or sit at a desk job? And no, Becky's just like, I'm gonna wrestle. You know, I'm gonna be champion at my local promotion. You know, defend it against one of the top female superstars on the planet, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, like she probably said in that same casual, she's probably like at a diner or some kind of eatery with her friends. They're discussing their plans. Oh, I'm gonna go to my dad's firm, or I'm applying to this college. And Becky's like, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wrestle, you know, for the summer, and then, you know, full time. I'm gonna start in some high school gyms, you know, maybe make some contacts. And
the thing is, that conversation happened in like her freshman year of high school, because like I said, she started training to wrestle at 15.
Yeah, really. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I love the ambition, man. I love that they just go full throttle and they don't let anything stop them, and you see the results. Because I think Finn was a similar way, and you know the relationship, you know, between Becky and Finn. Great respect between those two, both being, you know, Irish competitors and stuff like that. And now cheerleader Melissa ringing the arm there. In fact, Becky would lie to Finn, you know, at the wrestling school that he was running. She would falsify her age just so she could train with Finn Balor. And now Melissa here. Oh, nice. Shoulder block into the shoulder there, you know, using the arm to get into Melissa there. All that leverage, all that momentum. Now off the ropes. Nice hip toss there.
And Melissa's got some size on Becky. She's not like a big woman like what we just saw with Aja Kong, but she's got, I would say, like 3 inches and maybe 20 pounds on Becky. So she is the physical superior in this match. So those shoulder checks are doing a lot more damage to Becky than they are to Melissa.
Absolutely. And now Becky's got her arm over the rope there. And Becky just being like, hey, you back off, meanie. Now cheerleader Melissa. Oh, she's raring to go. And now Melissa, oh, championship to the back. Wow, what a scumbag.
Do you approve?
Kind of. And now uppercut there by Rebecca Knox. And now this is going to be a Bexplex. It
is. Of course, the exploder.
And this guy, look at what a douchebag he's dressed like.
Well, yeah, I was even just about to call him a douchemonger, but you beat me to it.
I wear sunglasses indoors because I can.
I wear my sunglasses indoors because I'm a douchebag.
You made a song. And now Rebecca Knox here taking umbrage with the referee. Come on, ref. I'm finally on offense. Of course that was 3. Oh, and again. Can I say, though, like, I love that Becky was only 18 here. The champion, as we've already established, but also with her own male valet, which we've been begging for more of that in WWE.
I know, and the WWE was like, okay, we'll give it to you for a few months and then release him.
Exactly.
Look at Becky with the transition.
Beautiful. I mean, that's why she's the champ. That, and I'm sure the male valet pays a lot of dividends because he's already gotten involved twice in this matchup.
Yeah. You know what? That's a good point. Cliff just said in chat that the male valet looks like Sylvain Grenier. He does.
It does, before his modeling career.
Oh, come on, man. Let go. That's not okay.
I bet he dresses like success, and he's one of those guys that makes Becky all these false promises. Oh, kid, you know, great match tonight. You're still the champ. I'm going to get you booked in a really big venue. Oh, really? Where? Jefferson High School, across the street. God damn it. This guy seems like he takes like 70% of the earnings. Maybe that's even being generous.
Oh, God. That almost makes him sound more like a pimp than a valet.
I know, right? Well, it's funny because I never finished the interview because I think something else like caught my attention. But I started watching a Sasha Banks interview. You know, on that Hot Wing show that we've watched like once or twice because like H3 was on and stuff.
Yeah. I actually saw Sasha's episode of that. Yeah.
Okay, so you did watch it. So yeah, just the part where she mentions like how she doesn't miss scumbag promoters because you had to get paid like $25 or a slice of pizza. And now lateral press here. That was a great swinging fisherman neck breaker there. And cheerleader Melissa kicks out. She did both. She got a foot on the rope and she got the shoulder up. So cheerleader Melissa really saying like, hey, you know, I'm still in this as affirmatively as she can. Now Becky gonna pick cheerleader Melissa up. And this is going to be another kind of Bex-plex. She's
trying, but Melissa's hanging on too tight. Oh, got her up. And
there it is.
Oh, very nice.
And now, yeah, she's saying that she's gesturing for something. Two what? And now finally goes to the pin. I don't know what Becky was stalling for. And there's the kick out there. Oh, and now we got bridging action.
Melissa channeling her inner Manami Toyota to bridge out of the pin.
I love that we can say that now. And now cheerleader Melissa like, suplex me one more goddamn time, Becky. See what happens.
I will end you.
And now, cheerleader Melissa, forearm to the face. But Becky firing right back. And Sylvan not looking pleased with what's happening right now.
Oh, man.
It's like, you're not going to lose, right? Because I really need to pay my rent this month. Really can't have you lose. And now, Rebecca knocks into the opposite corner. Nice drop kick there by cheerleader Melissa. Oh, she's firing up. And there's
forearm into the corner.
Oh, man, Rebecca, this is not going to be good. And flare flop. Get that woman some lettuce. And she kicks out. Let's get some chat reaction. I wonder how they're feeling about it. Yeah, the theme for today is bridging, Cliff. Theme for today is bridging indeed.
I'm really looking forward to our last two matches too, because the next one is like specifically for you, and then that last one is kind of pandering to me a little bit, but I'm more curious about your reaction to it. So,
interesting. Okay. Well, we're only no.
And wow, Becky barely kicked out of that.
Yeah, I'm glad I saw that little bit of bodily motion because you weren't kidding about that barely part, partner. I'll tell you what. And now, Sylvan. Do I look good in this? I'm getting ready for a photo shoot. I need to drop this video. No, I just moosed this. Drop kick.
But the ref got taken out though.
Who cares about that? Sylvan's gonna have to reapply his gel now.
On the ref. Jesus.
And now, Melissa, it's gonna be an air raid
crash. Yeah,
air raid crash.
And now Sylvan getting in the ring. God.
And super kick. Supermodel kick by Sylvan.
Supermodel kick. God damn
it. And now, Sylvan, get up, you oaf. Make the count.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
Yay, I win. Yay, I get my rent paid. We're great together, Becky. Yeah, now you're going to get me that WWE tryout like you promised, right? Wait a minute.
What is
that? Somebody that's very
pissed.
Is that
Sarah Stock? Is that Sarita?
Well, whoever it is, they definitely had a bone to pick with Becky and her male valet here. I just got a mic.
It's Tiffany.
Yeah, this quality is terrible.
It really is really, really bad.
Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to react to it, so I'm just going to go back to muting it. Great match, though. I really enjoyed that, but I'm really curious about our last two matches now.
Oh, man. You're about to squee. I'm just warning you.
No, I'll believe you when I see it, so...
All right, well, there you go. You might have already seen this match, actually.
I'm thinking it's either a Benoit match, a Mundo match, or an Andrade match. Let's see.
You're wrong in all 3 cases.
What? Kenta Kobashi versus Kenta. Oh, God, some people going to die.
Kenta Kobashi versus Kenta Kobayashi, right?
You know what? Let me just a bit backstory. When I was really into my my Kenta phase, that I was able to talk about on the second to last 5v5. This was one of the matches that I liked because when you like a video, it makes its own kind of playlist. So I've just been liking a lot of shit lately, and this was one of those matches, but I never got around to watching it, and now I'm really glad that I did.
Now you're gonna get to watch it
because now I'm gonna get to watch it, and it's for TWitWoW content, so it all really worked out for the best. Sweet, holy fuck!
All right, guys. We've got Kenta Kobashi versus Kenta from March 5th, 2006. You know what? Based on that date, I'm really curious how old these guys were at the time, because Kenta, there's no way he was older than like 25, right?
Yeah, because I think he's only like 34 now.
He was 24 when this match happened, about a week away from turning 25. So he was very young. And in the meanwhile, Kenta Kobashi was actually 38 or 37, actually going on 38.
Damn, that's some seniority right there.
Or no, he was 38 going on 39. So, man. All right. Well, I'll link this match in the chat for those of you that are here live. There's the link to that in chat. And of course, I want to make sure that everyone has their player set to 000 before I say go after a 3, 2, 1 countdown. John, are you ready?
Let's do it, man.
3, 2, 1, go.
And guys, I will say, like,
darkened arena. I love the mood. This is sick.
Yeah, I mean, Kenta's best matches around this time, when he was in his early to mid 20s. I mean, I've talked about, at least I think I've talked about, if not, I'll use this space here because it's going to be entrances against Naomichi Marufuji, who I know is kind of Ashton's boy. I know you're a huge Marufuji fan. Those two put on some fucking clinics, one of which, up until we saw Andrade Gargano, I think had taken the Benoit angle place of my new favorite match. And then Almas Gargano kind of usurped that. So, yeah, I mean, Kenta here, that reputation that he built of just those strong strikes, that utter brutality, everything. Yeah, this was him really laying the groundwork. But Kenta Kobashi, with his burning hammer and shit, like, he ain't to be fucked with either. So, I'm really curious who's going to come out with the win here in this match. Oh, my God. Show me respect. Oh, this is going to be great. Yeah, Kenta looking focused. I mean, I've seen this guy have wars again with Marufuji, Daniel Bryan. Fucking, he's had ROH. Nigel McGuinness was another one. God, that was a brutal match. I mean, Kenta can strike and lock up with the best of them, and they don't get any better than Kenta Kobashi. So, it's really about to be something here. How are you feeling about it, partner?
I'm wondering if this is one of the matches that Kobashi used the burning hammer in. I don't know.
I mean, it might have been, because I'll tell you, Kenta being a younger competitor at this point, you have to imagine that he's more resilient in that way, has more gas in the tank, if you will.
Yeah.
There is Kobashi, but goddamn, I don't care. It could be 37 or 77. A man of his stature, given what he's done in the business, you can't just help but he gives off that air that he's done something and he's been places, and you can't help but reciprocate that with, a kind of awe and appreciation. Yeah. And Kobashi now, oh my God, a meeting of the generations.
And the meeting of the Kentas.
Exactly. This is why I'd say, when Hideo's contract runs out, I'd love to see him have one more run in Noah. I'd get a Noah subscription just to watch like his final Japan run. And I say final, maybe it wouldn't even be final. Maybe he'd have a lengthy Suzuki-like career. Who even fucking knows with some competitors, They're done when they say they're done.
Yeah.
And not a moment sooner.
Yep.
And yeah, Kenta Kobashi and Kenta there. Oh man, I'm really excited for this. Yeah, because I mean, with Kobashi, it's the chops. With Kenta, it's his kicks, and it's the chop versus the kick. We're gonna see which man forces the other one to give first.
And speaking of kicks, there you see Kenta's kick pads.
Yeah, this is gonna be vicious.
It's crazy to think this match is under a half hour. You'd never expect that from a legend and a rising star like this.
No, yeah, that's a great point, partner. I look at Kobashi just staring at Kenta like, son, do you know what you're in for?
Completely stone-faced. Yeah, that was great.
Kenta's just like, yeah, do you? Well, touche. Let's beat the shit out of each other. Amen to that.
Yep.
And now the lockup. Oh, we got a lockup, damn it. But Kenta Kobashi backing Kenta up here. Oh, not that quickly. Even Kenta's like, slow down, old man. Slow down, old man.
I love it, man. I love it.
I know you old timers were looking to really make this, you know, like it could end at any moment, give it that air of legitimacy, but I'm fucking Kenta, bitch. You will take your goddamn time. There's a the strikes already. Yes.
Oh, into the throat too.
Oh, what a boot to the.
Oh my god, and Kobashi no sells it. Oh, he went for the chop. He hit the chop. Jesus Christ. Kobashi off the ropes.
Oh, boot there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm already loving this match.
I wanted Hideo Itami to be in the Cruiserweight title finals, and there he just kicks Kenta's or Kobashi's head. Oh my god. The good news is I could say Kenta for either one of these guys and be right, but I do want to try and specify the difference between just Kenta and Kobashi.
Yeah. And Kobashi just got kicked straight in the head, and Kenta now, the alternating kicks there right to the head. Not giving a single... Come on. I mean, this is pretty much the physical version of Braun Strowman telling Big Show, time to take you out to pasture, old man. And now Kobashi, the chop. Oh my god, the chops. Oh my god, Kobashi. Oh, went for the spinning back. Oh, and then the jumping enziguri there. And now Tiger suplex, and Kenta got it.
God.
Beautiful bridge. Kobashi kicking out. I fucking love Kenta, man. Oh, this could be the Busaiku knee kick early.
Kick.
I was thinking about the Busaiku knee kick.
Oh my god, Kenta.
Half Nelson suplex.
God, the half and half.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've watched enough Kenta matches to know that flurry, he was thinking about a Busaiku knee kick off the ropes, but you see there that Kobashi restrained him and right on his head. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm already in love. And we're still like in first gear here. This is first gear to these two guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Iconic player one, suck the superior penis, you old fuck. Yeah, that's definitely one train of thought. And then Kobashi returns with, who are you calling old? I'm sorry. Please leave me with a chest. I don't like losing this much blood.
Dude, chest, leave me with a trachea, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I like breathing. Oh, God, Kobashi is pissed.
He's that grizzled old vet at this point, brother. Oh, Kenta with the kicks again. Snapmare, spine shoot kicks. Oh, and then he off the ropes.
Oh, PK.
And again, oh my God, the arrogance. Jesus Christ.
I love it. I wish the heel Itami we have now would do more of this rather than just shout, show me respect randomly.
Oh my God, the jumping 1 foot drop kick.
Because I love Itami, don't get me wrong, but like this is heel work right here. Look at how he's treating Kenta Kobashi. Like, just kicked him out of the ring.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Old fuck.
I really like. I gotta tell you, the only Kenta match that I've ever seen before WWE was his match with Danielson in ROH.
Right, and that was insane
in that match.
Right. Oh my God, Kobashi's just getting knocked around.
Kenta's amazing.
He's fucking enjoying this. Jarvis, the balls of Kenta, the balls.
He's showing them to us tonight, brother.
God, I fucking love you, Kenta. Return to Noah. Hell, come have a New Japan run and do a G1 climax.
I don't think he'd be in G1, though. I think he'd be a junior. I think he'd be in BOSJ.
I would beg you for us to cover at least matches that he would have in Best of Super Juniors if he were to do it. Like,
oh, God. Is he thinking Brainbuster on the apron?
No, dude. No, brother. I can tell you what he's thinking about. He's thinking of Falcon's Arrow on the floor. He's done this to Marufuji before.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Jesus. Kobashi's thinking of freaking half and half on the apron. Jesus.
Live, Kenta, live! Oh, God!
Oh, the knife edge chopped to the back, and Kenta! Oh my God, Kenta returning fire! Oh my God, the rod into the outside!
Oh my God, I've fallen in love with Kenta all over again. It's Mundo, it's Andrade, and it's Kenta. And honestly, I think it's always been that, but I haven't shown Kenta a little love in a while. It's been all Andrade.
But what about Adam Cole, baby?
I mean, I love Adam, but I feel like he hasn't really shown his best yet, although that Alistair match was fucking fantastic.
And speaking of Adam Cole, baby, guess what I read about him today?
What's that?
Apparently Vince McMahon absolutely loves him and sees him as the next Shawn Michaels.
He better fucking see him that way, and it better come with all the WrestleMania main events and world titles with it, you old prick.
Apparently Vince specifically requested Adam Cole be in the Royal Rumble so he could talk to him when he gets there, and we can expect him to debut on the post-Mania Raw.
Adam Cole succeeds everywhere he goes.
Because he's that damn good.
His grandmother would be so proud. I'm not even kidding about that. Like, I think legit, Adam Cole's grandmother was one of the closest relationships he had and really encouraged him to wrestle. Like, I'm so happy he's made it this far.
Yes.
I mean, Kobashi's looking to make it a bit farther, but Kenta's like, no way. Oh my God.
Dude.
Slam. And a kick.
He's just kicking him in the shoulder at this point.
And oh my God.
The disrespect.
And here's the thing. I'm not wanting him to go back to Japan just because I feel like he'd be used better. I feel like, oh wait, cover here. I feel like even Hideo on some level, even though he would never explicitly say it, I think he misses competing in Japan. I think he's kind of lost a little bit of his
I think he might just miss competing without handcuffs, honestly.
Exactly. Oh God, and now the arm bar.
Fujiwara too, seated Fujiwara.
Dude, if we ever get Kenta, Andrade, and Mundo in a triple threat, and then God forbid you add Adam Cole into a fatal four-way, the world's not making it. The world's fucking ending. Like,
God,
you just don't do that. Like,
dude. I mean, even if Mundo doesn't end up in WWE, Hideo versus Cole.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Oh,
that's
dude.
like a possible thing that could actually happen.
And now come on. But he got to the ropes, though. He got to the ropes. Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Cliff, I know. Kenta is on another level. Jackie! Oh, Jackie, I wish you were here for Toyota versus Aja Kong. Damn it. That would have been amazing. Oh, what a kick there. Oh, caught the chop.
Hand off the chop into the crossface attempt.
It might even just be a Fujiwara armbar, partner.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go down into the crossface, but he's just going Fujiwara on his ass.
Well, he's done crossfaces, I know, to like Brian and stuff. So, yeah, that's another thing, too. Kenta used to do crossfaces, and they were beautiful. God,
now he does.
That is so good. I'm falling in love all over again.
And now he does the throat slit, and it's beautiful.
It is. Break it. Break the arm fresh off the goddamn bone.
Oh, God. I think Kobashi's going to make it to the ropes here. Yeah, he got a foot on the rope.
You fucking bastard. I hope you enjoy your Medicare plan when this is all over. Get back on him. Yeah. Camel clutch, baby. Look at that camel clutch, too. Nice and deep right there. Oh, God. Kobashi's bleeding from the mouth.
Yeah. By the way, John, don't look in chat.
Okay. Did something get spoiled?
Someone spoiled the 5th match, and I don't want you to see it yet.
Okay, you know what? Then just so I'm not tempted, I'm going to close out chat until the match is over. Sorry, guys. I love looking at your reactions, but I made a promise to Ashton, and he comes first. So, kick to the arm there of Kobashi. Oh, God.
Kobashi's arm is fucked.
You know, I'm so glad I'm a wrestling fan because it just feeds all of my sadistic tendencies just right. Over the shoulder arm break. Oh, God.
Imagine if you did end up going to a therapist, they would be like, you know, I think this wrestling stuff is good for you.
I agree, Doc. I agree. And another over. Oh,
but the sleeper! The sleeper!
Oh, Kobashi now. Joe, but Kenta. No, my God.
Oh, I think he went
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. The headlock suplex.
See, that's the thing. It's really easy to make fun of a guy like Kobashi. He's like that bully that you like pie face over and over again. But then they just suddenly decide that they're going to fight back, and in 2 moves, it's over. And then you realize, wow, maybe I shouldn't have been talking shit because, I mean, if that was me, I'd be dead. Thankfully, this is Kenta, who's 10 times tougher than I am. And even that's understating it. But now Kobashi
bleeding from the mouth, standing tall in the ring, looking like a regal son of a bitch.
I know, right? Now they're going out. Oh, well, now here, I'd be careful here again. Kenta does like that. Oh, DDT.
DDT onto the outside.
Never mind, Kobashi. You got this, man. It's all you. It's all you.
What were you going to say, though? I'm curious.
I was going to say that you got to be careful because, I mean, Kenta can be really brutal out here. We've seen him do the Falcon's Arrow, or I know I have against Marufuji and others. Falcon's Arrow onto the floor because he really likes to maximize the pain of the hold. Of the maneuver, I should say. And yeah, Kobashi, just get Kenta back in the ring if I were you. And I think he's going to. Oh, God, he's going to get it back in the hard way. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
No, this is going to hurt.
He's going to chop him. He's going to chop him right in the throat.
Oh,
God.
Kenta, you alive, bud? You with me? Oh, Kobashi, man, reminding everybody why it's his ring. We're all just witnessing it. Oh, God, I'm sorry for shooting my mouth off, okay? You're not even that old. You're only in, like, your late 30s. I know I was being a smartass. Oh, God. Oh, God, that chop. Oh, God, that was in the throat. That had to be in the throat. Oh. These chops are really high angle. These chops are really high angle.
Yeah, they are really, like, he's aiming for the Adam's apple at this point, it seems.
Kobashi, look, man, we can talk about this. Oh, my God.
Look at the solar plexus.
Oh, God, Kobashi.
Trying to give a guy a heart murmur.
Oh, man, look, Kobashi, look, I was talking all the shit, all right? You don't have to go this far. We get it. You're still a badass. You're still a legend. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Oh, God, oh, my God. Oh, my God, he's murdering him.
I was going to say, he's not contentious winning this match. He's interested in... Oh, my God. He just chopped him in the face. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, my God. Huh? You want to talk shit now? Am I old now? No, Mr. Kobashi, sir. I'm sorry. Oh,
you can literally see Kenta's skull collapse.
Oh, my God. I wonder if Kobashi's handprint is on Kenta's face.
Why would his handprint be on it? He only caught him with the freaking side of his palm.
That's true. That's very true. Oh, my God. Oh, no. What do you... Oh, no.
Now she's going to do an abdominal stretch. Really made Kenta think about his life choices.
I know, right? Now I'm going to make... Oh,
he's got the leg, too. So that's where Natalya gets it. Okay.
You know, at least she knows where to steal from, I guess.
Oh, my God.
But I do it better than Kobashi, right? Not on your fucking life.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
This dude. Like, you're going to think about it? You're going to think about what you did? You can't really think if you're left with no brain matter after those fucking chops. Oh, my God. Papa Kobashi is pissed.
Iconic Player 1 wants to know where Scumbag is at, and he's asking, or he's telling you not to back down, you pussy.
Oh, I'm terrified for my life right now. Look, I'd sell out any of you motherfuckers.
John is like most dogs. Like if you're like a stranger and you show up to a dog's house, they'll bark and they'll scream and they'll until you get close to them and really kind of feel threatening, and then they'll tuck the tail between their legs and run away.
Hey, look, man, it's called self-preservation. You already know. Zombie apocalypse, sell all of you out. Kenta Kobashi gives me the stink eye, selling you all out. My life has value. I have to continue to exist. I ain't fucking with that. You kidding me? It's absolutely vicious in there. Yes, Kenta! Yes! Oh!
The jumping kick.
Yeah, enjoy your tapioca pudding with no teeth, you old fuck. Oh,
I mean, that's kind of a food.
That's kind of the point, exactly. Ain't gonna be chewing solids after this, are ya? Yeah, Kenta. I reaffirm everything I said earlier. You're worthless, Kobashi. You're worthless.
Oh my god, the springboard drop kick. That was beautiful.
I love being a dick. And kick out by Kobashi.
What Kenta to use that springboard missile drop kick in WWE? It doesn't seem dangerous. I don't know why he wouldn't.
God, there was so much he used to do in Japan, man, that I wish he would do in the U.S. And now these shoot kicks are, yes! Eat it, Kobashi!
God. He is just dipping his toes into Kobashi's sternum.
Kenta's got this, man. He's got this in the...
Oh my God!
What a kick to the face! Well, now that we're back in control, I can go back to sassing. How's that feel, Kobashi, huh? How's that feel, huh?
Oh, yes! And there's the basement drop kick. We got a $5 super chat from Javaris Carter. Natty, I do it better, right? Me, not even if your life depended on it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look at these kicks. Showing Kobashi the respect he deserves.
Which is to say, none.
Exactly. You're worthless. Give it up, old man. The game's passed you by. Yes, look at these kicks. Amazing.
Oh, but Kobashi, though. Kobashi's starting to feel himself a little bit. Oh, he caught the foot. He caught the foot.
Oh.
Kenta down. He took Kenta down.
Oh, but yes.
A forearm. Another forearm.
Get those flurries and then the Busaiku knee.
Kobashi has him by the throat.
No. Oh, my God.
Are we about to get lightning chops?
No.
Yes. Lightning chops.
God, no. Oh, God.
He's still going. He's still going. Oh, my God.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh, he's flaying the chest.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, he spit on it for one last
my
chop.
God. Kenta, look, man, I just started talking shit again. You gotta win, right? Because they're gonna come after me next. You can't lose. No.
Oh, he's got him. Oh, buckle bomb.
God,
dude, Kenta Kobashi just used a buckle bomb. Are you kidding me?
That buckle bomb had zero fucks given. Oh, my God. My God.
Jackknife. Two, and only a 2 count. Wow.
A man of that size just did like a beautiful fucking jackknife pin into that powerbomb. Are you
John,
fucking kidding
I think that was our first pin attempt of this match.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I like that they're saving pins for... Oh, no. Yes.
Oh, small package. 1, 2, and Kobashi kicks out.
No. Oh, God.
Another chop there from Kobashi. Chop
God, no.
Again. Going for the half and half. Kenta blocking.
You're not allowed.
Back
You're
elbow.
not allowed.
3.
Yes.
Kenta goes around, wants a German.
You got it, Kenta. Oh.
3. Kenta with Gary to the back of the head. Kenta wants a German. He hit it. Nope.
He got it. He got it.
Kobashi's back up.
No.
Oh, my God. Kenta's back up.
Busaiku knee kick.
Busaiku knee. Jesus Christ.
Oh. Look, I wasn't intimidated for a second. I don't know what any of you plebs are talking about. Come on, Kenta.
We got a $2 super chat from Javaris Carter. Kobashi is officially done with Kenta's shit.
Okay, look, it's not shit if you can back it up, all right? Kobashi's about to learn who a true legend is, all right? And what a true legend looks like.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Kobashi stirring. You fucking kidding me? Just give up. You're worthless.
I don't know, man. All these chops to the throat. I feel like Kenta's about to start swallowing blood and learn the definition of what number comes after us. Fix 7.
Oh, God. Drop to the knee. By the way, 10 out of 10 for that joke, by the way. Drop kick to the knee there by Kenta. You've got this, Kenta. Kobashi's nothing. He's nothing and no one.
But there is.
Would you let me have something, old man? For fuck's sake. No.
Oh, God.
No.
If this is a brain buster, this match is over.
No, don't you say that. Don't you say that. And now, God.
You're just angry because you know I'm right.
No, you're wrong. You're all wrong about everything, which is why I'm here. And now, Kenta.
Oh, Kenta going for the sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh, that's it. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Kobashi kicks out.
Fucking hell, come on. Do you know what 3 is, ref? I'm not about to do my... Psycho knee kick again. He's going to think about it.
prior to this match in his life.
Busaiku knee kick again. 2. Oh, come on. GTS. GTS, it's what you need. Put this motherfucker to sleep. There it is.
Yes, he's calling for it.
He's calling for it. You're done, Kobashi. How does it feel, huh? Your last great match in Noah Pro Wrestling by a true legend.
Oh.
No.
Kobashi.
No.
Kobashi with the elbows.
No, don't do this to me.
He wants the brain buster.
Don't do this to me.
Nope, Kenta blocks. Kenta wants to get him up. Oh, he's got him up.
Yes. It's over.
No. Kobashi with the DDT counter.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? I was ready to talk all the shit. We have this in the bag. Come on, get a look. Don't lose focus, all right? Kobashi's still old. He's still in the way. Kick to the head. Kick to the head. Kick to the head again.
Oh, he collapsed.
Count
God,
it,
he
ref.
can't even roll him over. He's so big.
Count it, ref.
1, 2, and Kobashi kicks out.
Ref, I swear to fuck. Come on, Kenta.
I'm just waiting for one of your infamous. What the fuck?
I know. Come on, Kenta. Just one GTS and you get the win. You gotta do a psycho knee kick to the back of the head.
To the back? Yup.
Yes. All of my yes. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's all there is. I mean, I'm sorry, audience.
Oh, and then another Busaiku to the back. He's got to get the GTS in here, right?
And now all the way around.
What the hell? The lariat! Oh, the lariat from Kobashi. 1, 2. Oh, and Kenta kicks out.
Oh. That was a lucky shot, Kobashi, and you know it. That was a lucky shot.
Iconic Player 1 said Kenta needs a flaming table.
Oh, God, he needs something. No, Kobashi's firing up. That is not good.
Speaking of flaming, look at the fire that Kenta Kobashi still has at age almost 40.
We will put that fire out, okay? It's not a problem. Oh, shit.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, shit.
What is this?
No.
He's going for a whale hunt. He's going for a whale hunt.
No.
He's going to get it. Whale hunt. Oh, my God.
No.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck. It's only because he couldn't hit the GTS. You lucked out. You survived. Oh, but hey, in all seriousness, great fucking match. Holy shit. I fell in love with Kenta all over again. And Kobashi's a legend for a reason. All seriousness. Like, that was fucking great. I love that. What'd you think of that match, man?
That was so fun.
Honestly, there hasn't been a match I haven't enjoyed today. Like, I even thought the Lou Thesz Rikidozan match was actually quite fun, and I was expecting that to be boring as hell. So, like, yeah, great job, Cliff, and we have one match left.
Wow.
That is right? Only one match left? I got that correct?
Yeah. Sorry, I got caught up, but yeah, you're right. One match left.
Yeah, I'm just making sure.
Man, that was a great freaking match, though. That was my favorite match so far, I think.
Yeah, dude, that was so fucking good.
Whew, man.
So now, you didn't actually explicitly say that this last match is more geared to you like this match was to me, but you were still curious how I would feel about this last match.
Well, the match is clearly pandering to me because it includes somebody that I always talk about how great they are, but it's somebody that I feel like you don't have a lot of exposure to that you're going to need to get used to because this person's taking over the world in the next couple of years.
Oh, I think I know what this is then. Just
really?
By those context clues.
All right, well, here's a link. I'll send you the link, and then I'll post the link in the chat, and I'll let you give us some live reactions to what you think about the match.
All right, I think I at least know one of the participants in the match, so let's see if I'm right. Yes! I knew it. I knew it was going to be a Priscilla Kelly match. Just when you were talking about taking over the world and you talk about this person a lot, but I don't have a lot of exposure. Those context clues were enough for me to say, okay, yeah, this is going to be great. I'm excited for this.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And now, before we actually get into this, I want to pull the chat back up because I closed out of it so I wouldn't be tempted to spoil myself.
Dude.
Yeah.
I think the young lion carrying Kenta to the back at the end of this match might be Takaki Watanabe, aka Evil.
Wow, what?
I think it might be. He looks just like him if it's not. Oh my god, that's
Oh
great.
yeah, and yeah, I'm looking back at chat messages, and apparently Jackie had a request, and aren't we doing that this month as well? I
We
think
are,
you even
yeah,
told me
we are
about
going to be doing Jackie's request this month, but I haven't hammered out the date yet.
Oh, I'm so excited, Jackie. I'm excited for you too. Like, that's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah,
Oh man.
that's going to be a load of fun.
Yeah, dude, what a day it has been, and I'm ready to top it off with Priscilla Kelly versus Jordynne Grace, who we actually saw from Jackie's very first Patreon request, if I'm not mistaken. We
That's
actually
right.
like Jordynne Grace a lot. So yeah, let's do this shit, man.
Yeah, Priscilla Kelly is the Shine Nova champion, and I think she's held that belt for a long time too. Let me actually, before we start this match, let me look up the Shine Nova championship and see if I can find a list of the people that have held it. Yeah, Priscilla Kelly is the only person that's ever held this title.
Wow.
And I actually thought it was from 2016. Turns out this match is from 2017. And Priscilla Kelly won that title in 2017, and she still hasn't lost it through 6 successful defenses. So yeah, that's huge. She is like the brand of the Shine Nova Championship. I think that's pretty awesome.
That's fucking amazing, dude. Yeah, and I'm really excited specifically to get a closer look at Priscilla Kelly because her being so young, like she's a woman that probably in the next year or two, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, like I could see her inking a deal with a major promotion somewhere, whether it be Lucha or, you know, NXT or where have you. So yeah, I definitely want to get a closer look at her. I've got it pulled
Do you
up.
know how young Priscilla Kelly is, by the way?
Didn't you say that she's 20 unless she recently turned 21?
No, yeah, she's 20 fucking years old.
That's fucking amazing, dude.
Like she was born, get this, she was born the same year that Pokemon came out in the US.
Wow.
1997. That's insane.
That I don't even know what to think about that, man. Goddamn, what are we doing with our lives?
I'll tell you how you feel bad about your shitty life.
Yeah, right.
Oh man. All right, guys. I guess we'll start this thing. We'll get this thing underway. It's Priscilla Kelly versus Jordynne Grace. We've got our player set to 0 minutes, 0 seconds, and I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1 countdown and then say go. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. And there you see Priscilla with her championship.
Yeah, Priscilla looking quite confident.
And Jordynne on the other side of the ring. I know we like to sometimes talk about size and different things like that, but one term that I know I've used before is stopping power, and Jordynne has a significant stopping power advantage over Priscilla Kelly.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I mean, Jordynne Grace is definitely going to be bringing the power. I can't say much about Priscilla Kelly. I hope to say a lot about her when this match is over. And the Shine Nova Championship.
Yeah, like to me, when you get like big, bulky people that aren't fat but are still really like thick, there are 2 different types of bodies in that case. There's like the bodybuilder type, which is like your like Batista, Triple H, big muscles kind of thing. And then there's your power lifter type, which is more like your Mark Henrys and your Jordynne Graces, where they're really big and thick, but they're not like super ripped.
Right.
Those are the people that have more power, though, because like the power lifter needs to have a certain amount of fat on their body to kind of cushion the amount of strain that they put on their muscles. It's insane.
Right. Nice straight jacket hold looks like earlier from Jordynne Grace.
Oh, and Priscilla's literally wriggling her way out of it.
Amazing. And then Priscilla goes on the straight jacket hold.
I don't think Jordynne is quite flexible enough to pull off what Priscilla just did to her.
No, Priscilla already showing just the physical gifts that she possesses. Nice snapmare takeover there by Jordynne Grace. Priscilla Kelly.
Headlock, but look at Priscilla getting out of it and going into the wrist lock.
And there you see Gypsy on the tights of Priscilla Kelly. I have heard that she's more of a succubus-like character where she works. And,
look at that transition into the side headlock.
Beautiful.
With the head scissors, and then Jordynne gets out, goes right into almost DDT position.
Yeah,
her face lock?
Yeah, like a front face lock. You can do a lot of things in that position. And Priscilla Kelly now back to the wrist lock.
Priscilla licking Jordynne's arm. You saw Jordynne use some hand sanitizer earlier, so clearly she is affected by that stuff.
Yeah.
Again into the crucifix pin, but Priscilla kicks out before the 2. Priscilla goes for the pin. Jordynne kicks out at 1.
Nice sweep there to Priscilla
Jordynne
Kelly.
barely even got into the pin, and Priscilla still kicked out at 1. There, Priscilla goes for the boot. Jordynne swipes it out of the way. What an opening of a match.
Absolutely. And there you see Priscilla not looking to rush in. I can't believe she's only 20 years old.
Dude, it's insane to know that she's 20 for how good she is already.
Yeah.
She's like that Becky Lynch prodigy type.
Absolutely. Standing
switch. The go behind. We got a bunch of standing switches. Look at Jordynne, though. Dropping down, getting Priscilla into a pinning combination. Jordynne off the ropes.
Nice shoulder block there by Jordynne Grace.
Woo. Yeah, that's some power. She is packing, like I said, she's packing some stopping power. Cartwheel
there by Jordynne Grace.
Yep. They call her Grace for a reason, right?
Absolutely. And I'll tell you what, I mean, I don't mean to put myself in any controversy here, but this is exactly why I would say that I'm a bigger Jordynne Grace fan than I am a Viper fan. And boot right up there to Priscilla Kelly.
And shoulder block from Jordynne.
Yeah, Jordynne.
Yeah, she was in position. I didn't know she was going to do a moonsault there. I would have freaked out.
Yeah, Jordynne to me, very talented.
She's going for a German here. She wants the deadlift.
Nice stand switch by Priscilla Kelly. Could be an O'Connor roll. No.
Oh, no. Jordynne knocks her off.
Oh, caught the boot.
Priscilla catches it. Is Jordynne going to enziguri her?
Well, Jordynne's doing the finger like, knee by Priscilla Kelly.
Oh, and now Priscilla. Yeah, she wants suplex, but I don't know if she can get Jordynne up for one.
And now, Jordynne Grace.
Side suplex.
Nice side suplex there.
We saw Thesz beat Rikidozan with one of those earlier.
Yeah, first fall of the match.
Only a 1 count.
So, Priscilla Kelly then, I guess, can say on some level that she's tougher than Rikidozan. But before I get myself in even more hot water.
There, Priscilla back into the corner. Into the other corner. Jordynne just shooting her through the corners here. That's got to be doing a lot of damage to her back. And now, bear hug. Oh, but Priscilla claps. Disorients Jordynne. Brilliant strategy there.
Nice kick there. Stacking her up.
Oh, man. And you will notice occasionally in Priscilla Kelly matches, she kind of gets like these overly sexual moments. And there you saw, she kind of pinned Jordynne in a weirdly sexual manner.
Right. Well, again, from what I understand, from the little bit that I knew about Priscilla Kelly, her character, like on the indies and stuff, is like this succubus-like character, and of course, they're always known for their seductive allure. And so, yeah, Priscilla Kelly, it doesn't surprise me that she would have more mannerisms of that nature.
Her tagline, John, is Hell's favorite harlot.
Ah, I love it. I love it. I'll take that over Devil's favorite demon any day of the week.
I know, right?
And another kick there to Jordynne Grace's back. But Jordynne Grace,
she's stomping off the ropes here with the big boot. Oh, no.
Nice PK there.
Jesus. Oh, and the tight pin. Only a 2 count, though.
And Jordynne Grace staying in this.
Yeah.
And Jordynne Grace trying to get the crowd behind her here.
But Priscilla Kelly. And here is one of those sort of sexual moments that I was talking about.
Oh, my God.
Grinding on Jordynne while her neck is on the rope to choke her. Might have even distracted the referee and caused him to delay his 5 count a little bit.
Yeah, that was very innovative offense by Priscilla Kelly.
You're flustered, I can tell.
Look, I'm not going to make any bones about it. I'm not going to, go there, but I'm definitely flustered. And Jordynne Grace is now all wrapped up in the ropes.
Oh, man. Think about how much pain this would cause, though. Because, like, not only does she have her foot on your back and the rope, but the rope itself on your back would hurt. And there's the drop kick. Almost sends Jordynne all the way to the outside, but she's still draped over the bottom rope. 1. Only a 1 count, though. You're still there, John?
Yeah, I'm still here, partner. No, Priscilla Kelly has had an excellent game plan, and I like it too when you talk about like her working over the back because, like we said, Jordynne Grace comes from that powerlifting community, and she's really just trying to to take the power game away from her. And now look at this biting.
She's biter. She's a biter. Back suplex from Priscilla.
Man, that's some power from Kelly right there.
Low-key power game, yeah. Who thunk?
And Jordynne Grace kicking out, and Priscilla Kelly. You know, that's the thing. Like, she's really looking to put Jordynne Grace away to retain her Nova championship.
I think she was thinking Russian leg sweep there, but Jordynne countered quickly.
Oh,
Boot.
kick.
Priscilla
Off the ropes.
Another boot. Priscilla off the ropes again.
Oh, spine buster.
Spine buster. A double A spine buster, too.
What a spine buster there. And now both these women are down.
Oh, 2? We're up to 2. The ref's counting already. 3. One of these women needs to get to her feet.
Jordynne Grace, I mean, that spine buster, she needed that desperately if she had any aspirations to become the Shine Nova champion.
Absolutely.
Now we'll see if she can build upon that spine buster and really go.
Oh, just a straight punch to the face.
Oh, but Jordynne Grace, scoop slam there. Grace now measuring Priscilla Kelly. Forearm there by Priscilla Kelly. Another scoop slam. And another scoop. Oh my God!
That was a Samoan driver, almost like a Taka Michinoku driver, actually.
Yeah, I mean, seated out, and she really seemed to spike Priscilla Kelly on her head there with that one.
Yeah,
like damn.
Whoo-wee. Yeah, that was a Michinoku driver, not a Samoan driver.
And now, but Jordynne
back
Grace.
to the bear hug. It didn't work earlier, and it's not going to work this time. Look at Priscilla Kelly with the guillotine. Priscilla
Kelly, great awareness, transitions Grace's bear hug into her own guillotine. And I find it ironic that a succubus is, really proficient in submission wrestling, where it's really meant to drain the life of your opponent until they lose consciousness. And there's the suplex there.
Great point. I never thought of that, but you're right.
Now Jordynne Grace trying to catch her breath. And now she's smacking the mat. She's trying to fire herself up on her. I can't say I blame her. I mean, she's been in the defensive position for most of this match here. And now Jordynne Grace.
Priscilla with the super kick.
Priscilla Kelly so evasive. And again.
Through the ropes. Grabs Jordynne, slams her head into the turnbuckle, grabbing her again, and just going to the other turnbuckle. Oh, man. She kicked the turnbuckle into Jordynne's face.
Wow. Priscilla Kelly's just cooking on every cylinder.
Top rope, crossbody. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, no.
And there's the kick out there. And now Jordynne Grace. Could be a half Nelson.
No. Jordynne off the ropes. Slung into the middle.
Lariat there. What a lariat.
That was an STO, brother.
Yeah, I mean, goddamn.
The step over variation of the lariat.
And Priscilla Kelly, the way her head just kind of had that twist, just to look at Jordynne Grace with disgust.
I know it, man. I'm telling you, she's got everything.
Now Priscilla Kelly gonna charge, but now Jordynne Grace is the one that's evasive.
Oh, but look at Jordynne getting her up.
My God, that transition. Power
bomb. Oh, but she's going for the pin. 2. Oh, and the kick out.
And Jordynne Grace here.
Jordynne is, man. She wants to end this so bad. 2. She doesn't expect somebody with such low moral fiber to have such toughness.
And there's a kick out there. And now Jordynne Grace thinking about what she can do next. She already got the power bomb. But Priscilla Kelly, I mean, she's elusive, and right there, slingshot over the ropes. There's a Jordynne there. And Priscilla Kelly's been so hard to stop.
Arm wrench.
Beautiful side Russian. Right into the submission.
Almost like a Koji clutch here.
And there's the tap. That's it. Wow. I gotta be honest. I feel like this is a really dominant showing for Priscilla Kelly.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like Jordynne really couldn't. I'm going to try and, do proper phrasing here, but I really feel like she couldn't get a hold on the matchup. She couldn't really get her hands on Priscilla Kelly to exert a lot of that power offense, I just feel like Priscilla was so elusive for most of it. No doubt a worthy and dominant Shine Nova champion. And at only 20 years old, I'll tell you what, partner, we, at our last Q&A, we were lamenting the career of Paige of what could have been. But Priscilla Kelly, I think, is kind of the second coming of that. If she stays the course, could we be looking at somebody that will call down the road the greatest women's wrestler of all time? Time will tell. What an outing, though. And I got to say, I am a Jordynne Grace fan as well. Really enjoy her work. It was a great outing, but Priscilla Kelly was just too much. And when you're that good, that young, I mean, how can you not have a share in the future? How can you not call the future your own? Man, what a contest.
So, I mean, hell, I was even just getting ready to say, I want to know now, after having seen one of her better, more recent matches, I'm curious now what you think about Priscilla Kelly as a prospect.
I definitely think she's a prospect with a capital P, brother. I'm telling you, to be that young and that good, she could be everything that we had one time hoped that Paige would be. You know, if she can really stay the course, keep her head on straight and everything else, which I know it's tough when you're young and you're in it. Oh, wait a minute here. We got an
I know it's Aria Blake is the white girl with red hair, and Kiera Hogan is the black girl with red hair or orange hair, I guess.
Yeah, and then isn't that other woman Evilise? Because that looked like Evilise to me.
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
That's not Evilise. The white woman there with the red hair is not Evilise. That is Aria Blake.
Okay, I really couldn't get a good look at her face or anything, so I really couldn't tell.
Yeah, and I'm not sure who the third woman was there.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess these three are really looking to make an impact, but regardless.
Yeah, so there you saw Aria Blake, Kiera Hogan, and I'm not sure who the third woman was. And there you see Priscilla Kelly dangling the title under her crotch like it's a penis.
Yeah.
That's like some Kingdom level shit. God, I miss the Kingdom.
But yeah, I mean, to finish my train of thought, I'm going to close out of this now, seeing as I don't think there's going to be any more like post-match stuff. Yeah, like I think it's hard, you know, to stay the course when you're in an industry with, you know, the ills that, you know, pro wrestling possesses when you're so young. I feel like, you know, you're like a minnow in a sea with sharks. But if Priscilla, you know, can keep the focus and you know, be responsible and, you know, try and stay as healthy as possible under the system, she really could be like one of the greatest women's wrestlers, you know, to enter, you know, a mainstream system, because she's got to be signed eventually. I think.
And the crazy thing is, apparently she wrestled some dark matches for Lucha Underground during season 3 tapings.
What?
I know! Sign her, please!
Yeah, Lucha could have her? Well, fuck me then. Like, god damn.
I know, dude, I know.
Just amazing. Just amazing. And hey, you know, like I really do wish talents like Priscilla the best, because the youth movement we've got going on in wrestling is a beautiful thing. And, you know, as a long time wrestling fan, I mean, look, you and I have seen tragedies. We've seen triumphs in the business. Like, I'm very protective of the youth movement. I want to make sure that they go to the right places and they get treated right. You know, like, we don't want to see the business get ruined for them, or just really wrestling as a form of, you know, of expression or whatever, get ruined for them. So if Priscilla goes to Lucha Underground, that makes my heart sore, because I'm like, oh, wow, she's not going to be swallowed up by the WWE system, at least not yet. If she goes straight to WWE, you know, great. I'm sure she'd be an incredible asset to the women's division of NXT. But yeah, I just really hope that her future is whatever she wants it to be. I'll put it to you that way. Whatever she wants her future to be, I hope she does it. Insanely talented. And again, not to even shortchange Jordynne Grace, I really like Jordynne Grace as well. I thought she's very impressive. I'm a bigger fan of her than Viper. I already said that. So yeah, man, I mean, we got a lot of legit women's wrestlers right now. It's a beautiful thing to see.
Absolutely. Yeah. That was a really fun match. This was a really fun series of matches to live react to. So you know what, John, here's what I want to do. I want to get, in your opinion, these matches ranked from 1 to 5 as far as what your favorites were.
I'd say, what was that?
I'm curious. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'd say the Kenta versus the Kobashi match was my favorite, because
that's mine too. Yeah, that's my number one as well.
Honestly, I'd say this match I would say would come in second.
Yep, same here.
I'd say, honestly, the Thesz and Rikidozan match comes in third for me.
Same here, and then Toyota Kong, and then Knox Melissa, right?
Exactly.
Yep, we have the exact same order. I love it. Yeah, that's
wow, dude. That ESPN though.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, good wrestling is good wrestling, though. And I feel like the only match on this show that I wouldn't necessarily say like, wow, that's just plain good wrestling, would be Rebecca Knox versus Cheerleader Melissa, which was just kind of a fun thing. I mean, Cliff even called it the cool down match in chat. So
right,
what the service purpose of that served. But all four other matches, like, yeah, that's just plain good wrestling.
Yeah, like, here's my thing, too, because just to explain the fourth and the fifth rank, you already talked enough about, like, Rebecca Knox, Becky Lynch versus Cheerleader Melissa. The only reason I have Toyota versus Kong, like, ranked fourth, I felt like it was a bit excessive at times. But even so, I would love to show that to somebody, to show them what women were doing in a time period like 95. Long before that we were trademarking terms like women's revolution, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, and like before the term puppies was coined.
Exactly, because now let me ask you this, just because I want to clarify. In 95 in the US, was that after the Moolah era? Because I know that was more Attitude Era, right?
It was. It was post Moolah. Yeah, it was. I think that was during the time that the WWF Women's Championship was defunct.
Right.
Let me actually, you know what? I'm going to pull it up and look. Because I know that there was a point when like Bull Nakano and like a bunch of other like actually like talented wrestlers had the title. Yeah, that was during that time. The WWF Women's title was deactivated in December of 95. But throughout 1995, Alundra Blaze and Bertha Faye and Bull Nakano all held that title. So it was definitely more of a prestigious time, to the point even that Bull Nakano won that title from Alundra Blaze in Japan in 1994.
Wow.
And this was the WWF World title, which was the title that Moolah held for like, thousands and thousands of days consecutively.
Right. Because, yeah, what I was really trying to get like my finger on the pulse of was if Moolah's ruination of what women's wrestling could have been, if the reverberations were still being felt in 95 in America. Yeah. Because then you
basically after Moolah kind of left the scene in 1986, it went to Sensational Sherry and then it went to Rockin' Robin, but then it was deactivated in 1990. But when they brought it back in 1993, Alundra Blaze held it, and it was really prestigious for the 2 years that it existed before being deactivated again in December of 95. And then the next time that we saw it was in 98 when Jacqueline defeated Sable to win the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what though? I really
it had 2 years of really, really nice prestige from December 13th, 93 to December 13th, 95, where it was held by Alundra Blaze and Bull Nakano and Bertha Faye. So, like, yeah, that's the extent of it.
But you know what's so crazy to me, partner, is like I look at matches like Toyota and Kong, and again, like even though for me it was a bit excessive, what matches like that do, just the same way when I was going back, because there was a day I was going back and I was watching a lot of Benoit's early stuff when he was, God, what was his name? The Pegasus Kid or Wild Pegasus. It makes me really curious about the early histories of a lot of promotions like New Japan, like early women's wrestling in other parts of the world, like Japan. And, it makes you really curious, like, well, what all did I miss on before I became a wrestling fan? And yeah, so I really got to credit the match for that, even though I did rank it fourth. And on the whole, yeah, this is just a really wonderful batch of matches. I want to thank Cliff again for the requests and really the donation behind the requests. Cliff, you're fucking amazing. All jokes aside, I love you to death. Thank you.
And Cliff also this isn't his only request. I know we did WrestleMania 5 and then we got to do this, but he also did request a live reaction and review from WrestleMania 14.
Okay. All right. Well, WrestleMania 14, we'll do that. I mean, you and I are going to have to figure out that and Jackie's request.
Yeah, those are the two requests that I know we have to schedule dates for.
Right. And that's fine with me. Patrons like you guys are why TWitWoW is, the amazing channel that it is. And I love that we call ourselves This Week in the World of Wrestling. Because, I mean, we went back in fucking time, baby. We went back to 57 for, fucking Thesz versus Rikidozan. So, yeah, you guys are amazing. Cliff, you're wonderful. Thank you for the requests. Can't wait to get your other request into WrestleMania 14. And Jackie, I'm always so excited when somebody like you donates because I've always called you the authority on women's wrestling. Always love talking to you about it. So, yeah, you guys kick ass and really had fun with this today. And I've got nothing else to say, so I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to take us home. And thanks again, guys.
Absolutely. I enjoyed the hell out of this live reaction. Thank you to Cliff for the request. And thank you to Cliff for the donation that made the request possible. We will see you guys on Wednesday, believe it or not. We're going, more than 24 hours without a commentary. We're actually not going to be back here until Wednesday for Lucha Rewatch because we have no plans to do anything tomorrow or Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. Because, like I said, as far as Tuesday goes, we will not be doing Progress live reactions this month, unfortunately. Hopefully, we'll be able to start doing those again in March. But yeah, we will be back for Lucha Rewatch Season 3, Episode 16 on Wednesday. Jackie and Cliff and we will end up hammering out some details on when we're going to be doing their requests for WrestleMania 14. And I know Jackie's request was another Women's Wrestling Revolution show, so we'll get around to doing that as well. And we will see you all on Wednesday, but of course, remember to stay tuned.